yeah. Okay. So, we'll do a quick recap here on what happened between last time. Let's actually go to the province map. We haven't seen this in a while.
There's a province. Wait, you mean maps?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the province of Devere, right?
Yeah, this is the province,
Yeah.
current province. I just wanted to kind of show you guys and the viewers and get a shot for the video, just kind of where you are, just get an idea. So far you guys have, we started the campaign in Luca over here and traveled, up and down the coast on the west side here, went back. You guys ended up going into Lower Gornos to an undefined area somewhere in here where you found that Edmund's abode.
Yes.
And then now you have gone through here and made your way into Belova. So we jump into Belova here. It's taken a while to load for Jason and Rob. It must have not preloaded correctly for him. That's okay.
Yep.
Well, it's just the town map we were in.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not going to kill the stream quality, but it should be fine. So currently, you guys, what happened last time? Oh yeah, you solved the problem of the two halflings. They ended up agreeing to work together. I think you convinced them to keep both their businesses, but they each kind of focus on a different thing. One of them focuses on like higher quality, like richer clientele, and the other one focuses on kind of like the bar side of things,
Right.
cheaper stuff. I think that's kind of the consensus. So you were rewarded for that. You gave the two twins their rewards, Vario and Stavat. And then you went back to Lavender Hall because you heard that the Countess had summoned you, or sorry, the Duchess had summoned you, and you went to a meeting that consisted of the Duchess, Yashan, Fione, and Professor Reinhardt, the Emperor's personal alchemist.
Right.
Who is the one who's actually conducting all the research for Sentinel. And he told you some weaknesses of Oculor, as well as he paid you for preserving its corpse and has offered more money if you find more demon corpses and are able to preserve them by casting Gentle Repose or any other way you could preserve them. I'll leave that up to you.
But not of the wretches, because he said he had plenty of those, right?
Yeah, the dretches. Dretches are he said he's got too many of those. He knows everything he needs to know of them. So Oculor are still fair game, at least until he gets an amount that he decides that's not, that's too much. And so he'll give you money depending on their strength. So I based it off their CR. I'm not going to tell you how much, but I based it off their CR. And then also you'll get an added bonus if it's a new type or subtype of demon. These are just for demons, right? Like if you bring him like a preserved like antelope or something, he's probably not going to be super stoked on that. What is this?
Yeah, especially since those scrolls are not exactly cheap.
No, they're not. However, you do have a wizard who could potentially copy that into a spell book and...
No, it's impossible. You could never know my plans.
How much is it for one scroll of Gentle Repose?
What level is it? Level 2?
20 each.
Yeah, they're
But
not...
you should only need one of those, right?
Well, I've got 3 of them in my pocket.
Right. Okay.
He only needs one to copy it into his spell book.
But if
Yeah.
anyone wants to pool me 100 gold pieces, I could copy it into my spellbook forever.
So keep in mind, when you guys... when he paid you 200 gold for that Oculor.
Yes.
So, that's not bad.
Yeah, we already doled out that gold, right? I'm pretty sure. Like we
I
already
don't know. That's up to you guys.
I'm very sure we did.
The other thing you received, Yashan has or is going to leave to the Western Elven Kingdoms to try and get an audience with the king, so he can potentially use him to talk to the Queen of Diamonds, the Elven resistance leader of the Diamondbacks. He's trying to. They think that it's possible that they're behind what's going on because the person you keep seeing is a hooded elf, and also they are not too happy with what the Empire is doing, and kind of the Empire's expansion over the last couple hundred years. So they've been kind of fighting back. So this could be something they're doing. So he's going to try and see if he can get in contact with him. In the meantime, he said, you guys are basically going to stay here and kind of look around for clues as well as equip yourselves. You were given 5 coins to spend at the blacksmith, Hammerheart's Forge, which is here. And you were also given 2 letters, one for Hammerheart, which will allow you to use his special services that are beyond the common folk, the services that the Duchess and her royal guard use, as well as a note for Archibald, who is a mage who has an arcanery just over here, who can sell you some magic items. So yeah, you guys are just in front of the Lavender Hall right now. It's just before 10, so you can.
Well, maybe we should collectively go to Hammerheart's and then collectively go to Archibald's, just so we can get all of our shopping done in one swift go.
Yeah, let's go to the forge and painstakingly pour over all of his items for the first time.
Oh no. You guys want to go to the forge then first?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's do it.
How do I? Yeah, so 1.26 kilometers, so about, let's say 5 minutes. Actually, that's pretty. 15. Okay, so 15 minutes, you guys pass the crossroads. At 10 o'clock, you hear the 10 bells ring from the clock tower over here to the north. It's a pretty busy morning. There's lots of people milling about. You get to Hammerheart's Forge. I'll just let it load up. So you stand outside Hammerheart's Forge, which is a very different style than all the other buildings. It is very distinctively dwarven. Stone walls, stone tiled roof. It is a forge, so likely good idea for it to be stone and not wood.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see inside the windows. They seem to be like fogged up.
Oh, what's getting
But you see a sign above the double doors that says Hammerheart's Forge.
This window's fogging.
I throw open the doors.
All right, so as you step inside, well, get everyone in there so they can all see. Don't be shy, Ludwig. The doors won't hurt you.
This time.
Oh yeah, has Ludwig seen a door mimic yet? Or
Oh, yeah.
Not yet. Oh, he hit the door. All right.
I didn't.
As you step inside the squat stone dwarvish building, the temperature immediately rises. Look around and see shelves upon shelves of weapons, armor, and shields. I'll close these doors here. At the far end, a cloth is draped over an opening, and there's a red-hot glow that pulsates behind it. You hear the sound of metal on metal and see a short but wide dwarf made entirely of muscle. He wears a blacksmith apron and has a gray beard, large brass piercings, and wears a leather cap with goggles over his eyes. He's engraving something on a blade on the table in front of him, and he looks up as you enter. Well, strike my anvil and melt my hammer! What do we have here?
Hello.
Hello.
He walks around to the front of the counter. Aye, adventurers, that's for true. Can't be but none else. What brings you to my humble shop? Repairs? New weapons? Armor?
Well, sorry, what was this guy's name? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
He was
Hammerhead.
standing on you.
No, okay, Yorm. Yorm the Giant. Okay. Well, Yorm, my good sir, we happen to have some of these, and I whip out my token.
Okay, where did you get these? You guys also have that note from the Duchess as well. Or one of you does.
I do not. Somebody does though. Bleh. Well, whoever has it hands him the note.
I don't remember who has it.
Oh my god.
Somebody hands him the
have
note.
I feel like it's always
Merrick hands him the note.
I had the note of power.
So he grabs the note from Merrick and his like kind of lifts up his goggles for a second, and then his eyes go wide and he puts them back down. Oh, burst my bellows and twist my tongs. Must be some well-to-dos if paper look like that. Come, let me show you where the magic happens. And he just kind of blows past you towards the curtain here.
He's so swift.
Yeah, he like strides along. So he waits till you're all kind of at the curtain.
Come hither, friends.
Everyone's admiring some sets of armor.
Yeah, he strides towards the glowing curtain and pulls it back, which immediately lets a gust of sweltering hot air out. You enter, and the air...
It's even hotter.
Even hotter, yeah. The
Jesus
air
Christ.
shimmers with heat.
Oh, wow. It
Hey.
is literally shitting shimmer with heat.
Everywhere you look, you see high-quality weapons, some currently being assembled. In the center of the room, hunched over an anvil
Oh, they got cannons.
that looks like no more than a toy next to his huge frame, is a massive Goliath-like man. Standing over 8 feet tall and as wide as 2 men, he brings a well-muscled arm wielding a hammer down onto the white-hot blade of his current project. Hammerheart swells with pride and gestures towards the large man. This is my apprentice, Colt. He's quite skilled at his craft. Never seen anything like that. And Colt turns towards you and looks directly at Ivor, his eyes widen. Dawncaller!
Firewatcher? You're alive.
Of course I'm alive.
I thought for sure you had died.
Oh no, I just left. So Colt is similar in appearance to Ivor. I imagine Ivor doesn't have any facial hair. I've never seen what Ivor's hair looks like, but is he like bald?
Oh yeah, they're both bald.
Okay, so he's bald, yeah.
Pretty sure Goliaths are all.
I think they're all
Many of
bald.
them have hair.
So he's no hair of any kind on his head. He has fiery, glowing tattoos etched like runes into his face and body, which seem to pulse with the heat and flames around him. So he continues talking to Ivor. I have finally found my calling, brother. Here in the forge, I am surrounded by the fire. I used to feel, how you say, asleep in our old home to the northeast. The only times I felt clear-headed were when I looked into the flames. Now I feel as if born again.
I see.
So you remember, Ivor, that Colt, a long time ago, many years before your incident, he actually left in search of his true calling. He says in search of the flames. So he was the Fire Watcher. That was his name. So so this is like that was the last you saw of him. So for first time in a few years, it's the first time you're seeing him. Why have you left the village?
It is a long story. They do not call me Don Collar anymore.
Oh no, what do they call you? Bow Slicer! Tree Feller!
No, brother. My name is Farfaller now.
Oh no. What has happened?
As I said, it is a long story. Better if maybe we talk later. I too am searching for something, and so I come here. You will meet my friends. They are all good people.
Oh, who are these? And he points at you. These friends?
Yes, they are very small, but their bravery makes up for it.
So
Hello.
yeah, he points at.
This one is Kinbearer, and that one over there, he is Fiendslayer.
Beanslayer. Kinbearer. Kinbearer?
This one, I have not named. This one is just old.
Hi.
Old man. Elder.
Hello.
Elder.
My name is Old Merrick.
No. No, you must have You must have proper name.
Oh. Just old, huh?
Greybeard.
Oh, that's...
Yeah,
Oh,
Very,
wow.
very literal.
yeah, this will do.
Hmm. And
As Colt kind of gets near me, I make sure my robes are like covering up my scales as much as possible.
this one I do not know.
I
Perhaps
don't know you either, friend.
his time for name bearing will come soon.
So, we've got these doodly dudes. And I hold up the coin.
Ah, yes, I was going to ask you. Oh, God, I can't get my accents right.
You're from the guild, man.
You're from the guild. Guild.
Like in Greeks, my lord.
Just go super like Midwestern, like Fargo.
Like,
Oh, you got some tokens there, bud.
it's funny because we're watching that show right now. No, I'm okay. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec. I was gonna ask you about those tokens earlier. Then I saw your note. Let me see them. Ah, yes, these are. He kind of bites into them. These are real. Of course, you can choose from any of my stock here, and he kind of shows you basically the regular weapons and plus ones. So go to the items here. Armor, you know, he's got all the regular armor. He's even got like types of leather armor as well. Plus one varieties, that sort of thing. And then weapons. Yeah. So you guys can start saying what you want, and he'll grab one and give it to you. Exchange for a coin.
I'll get a
Ivor's
nice-
eyes widen and he points directly at some half plate armor plus one.
All right.
And he says, "This is. Oh. Do you have this in larger size?"
Of course.
XXXXXX.
Oh, I'll take one of those two, just slightly smaller.
So he grabs a couple, two different sizes. He actually
Oh,
puts he puts one on the table and kind of like bangs it a couple times to like make sure it's like it. He like looks at your frame and then kind of bends it and bangs it a few more times and then sticks it in the
Hits you with the hammer.
bath there and then pulls it out. Ah, there we go. And so Ludwig, and let's get Ludwig half plate armor. Is that right?
Yeah.
Half plate armor plus one. There you go. Ivor, half plate armor plus one. Excellent. That went in there, didn't it?
Did it? I don't see it yet, but
Why is it not showing up in there?
It should if you just drag it.
Oh, there
Or
we go.
maybe-
Yeah, it was not going. All right. And for the rest of you,
I'll need one of these, but better. And I'll put my my scale mail armor on the table.
scale mail.
Yeah.
Ah, just the thing. So he comes back with a shinier set of scale mail. Go ahead, give this a try. Gives you your scale mail plus one.
Hey, hell yeah. 19 AC. Going the distance, boys.
Ah, my feathery friend, you're looking at the hand crossbow, eh?
I've heard about these. I never had a chance to try them before, but I'm definitely intrigued.
They take quite a great skill to use, but judging by your company, I'd say you don't lack in skill. Am I right?
You could say that.
Go ahead, give it a shot. So he hands you the crossbow, and you can bring it to this like target area up here.
Great. He will do just that.
Right.
He'll kind of hold it his pendant for a second, and just kind of close his eyes, and then hold up the hand crossbow and shoot at the target.
All right. Do like a regular attack roll.
Where is my thing? Do you want me to do like a bow or just?
Yeah, just your bow, because it's gonna be the same number.
Okay. God damn it.
Thwack! So the arrow lands on the target, but a little off center. Like I said, it takes a little practice, but I'd be willing to part with it in exchange for one of those shiny coins.
Yeah, I think I will do that. In fact, do you perhaps have a second one that I could take off your hands? Perhaps maybe not as expensive?
Ah, yes, I have just the thing. So he grabs a second crossbow, one of which is obviously higher quality. Little less quality, but it'll still get the job done. So you buy 2 hand crossbows then?
Yeah.
Or one plus one, not plus one?
Yeah, and that's 75 for the normal one, I think.
Where does it say? Edit item. Yeah, 75. My good man. You also have a token?
I do. And I was looking at one of these excellent looking crossbows that you have, but I now see something else has caught my eye. He walks over to wherever the bracers of defense may be.
Oh, nice. Good choice.
And apparently, I looked this up. It is legal, and it does, in fact, stack with a cloak of protection. So I will actually get this full bonus from that.
The only thing is that's not really a +1 item.
Right.
It's
That's
like
true. It would be a +2.
It's like 6,000 gold, so
Oh,
it is
well,
past the point of the coin.
Okay, that's fine. All right, I will take the crossbow then. That's fine.
Like what kind of crossbow is it? Light crossbow or?
It is a, a light crossbow. Unless there's
also
no, I don't think I can use heavy ones. Doesn't it have like a strength requirement?
You can also give it to someone else if you don't have something that you're gonna use.
Well, I mean, really, the only thing I could truly make use of from this guy is a crossbow, because I don't really have anything else I can use in terms of weapons, and I don't wear armor.
It's a good backup for you because you don't have too many spell slots right now.
No, and right now, like, my crossbow is a main source of damage for at least the next level or so.
Okay, he gives you a light crossbow +1.
All right, cool. I'll come back for these braces of defense.
/ will have bought a crossbow bow bolt case, as well as a gold worth of bolts.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll also I'll just trade in my existing scale mail as well.
How much is that?
How much can you give me for this? It's 50 full price.
Oh, I'm always receptive to taking in old pieces of armor and reworking them. I can give you 25 gold for it.
Yeah, it seems reasonable to me.
All right, so you get
Monstars.
You get 25. I can't do better than 5.
Lowest I can.
Lowest I can go. Yeah, you get 25 gold.
All right, sweet.
And
oh yeah, go ahead.
now that you've got some items with those coins, perhaps Perhaps I could show you something you may not be able to afford now, but something to keep on your wish list, so to speak. And he kind of walks to the corner of the room, and from the little bath there, he pulls out a great sword, and then stands behind the little counter or the little table there, and holds it out in front of him with the blade vertical. Looks like your run-of-the-mill blade, don't it?
Seems to be.
All right, just watch.
Indeed.
Stares at the blade for a moment, and then he speaks. Ignite! And the blade immediately becomes a burning inferno. He gives it a couple swings, and you see the kind of the flames dance along it. Our new specialty, flame tongue weapons. Flame tongue weapons. Colt here has somehow found a way to infuse blades with latent firepower. So flame tongue weapons. It's in the weapons folder. So basically, you can use a bonus action to speak the command word. It causes flames to erupt. They shed bright light for 40 feet and dim light for an additional 40 feet. So it's like a super torch. It also deals an extra 2d6 fire damage to any target it hits. It lasts until you use a bonus action to
Really solid.
Yeah. It's only 5,000, so it's not too crazy. And if you sheathe it, the fire goes out automatically.
Wow.
So he looks at the blade again. Quench, and the flames go out. However, they are expensive and time-consuming to make. We've only made 2 so far, this great sword and a short sword variety.
So, like, mechanically, like, in terms of damage, what does that do?
2d6 on top.
Okay.
Yeah, so great sword would be... what is a great sword?
I think it's 2d6 and then 2d6. It'd be a 4d6.
Yep, 2d6
Oh,
and then, yeah, an additional 2d6 of fire damage. So you've got slashing and fire, and it's a magic weapon, right? So,
yeah,
you know, it's pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, if we were to have one at our level, it would be bad.
And it's a torch. It's a fucking torch that, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
gotta get one of those for Ivor. Hey,
So,
Colt,
like,
you could make one of these, but looks like this. And I hold up my battle axe.
where are you, Ivor? Oh, you're like outside.
I'm standing outside because I'm too hot.
very hot.
Of course, brother. I could work on the plans right away, free of charge.
Oh,
You come
I
back
would
with the
much
funds.
desire this.
You come back with the funds, and I'll get you that going. So it'll cost the same amount, 5,000.
Sick.
Excellent.
I have something else to show you as well. So he brings the greatsword back, and then grabs a set of scale mail armor that glitters and shines a brilliant gold in the forged light. Brings it towards you and lays it on the table. This, my friends, is dragon scale. From a gold dragon, no less. It is harder than steel, and legends say it can embolden your courage when facing a real dragon, as well as help you discern the distance and direction of any dragon within the area. This one also seems to be extra resistant to fire. Very tough to forge, I might add. So, in the armor tab here, dragon scale mail gold. So each dragon scale mail has its own, like, dragon type it was made from. The gold ones are resistant to fire, and different ones have different resistances based on the dragon they were made from. But yeah, it's a +1 bonus, but you get advantage on saving throws against their frightful presence and breath weapons, plus resistance to that damage. You can also focus your senses as an action to magically discern the distance and direction to the closest dragon within 30 miles that is the same type as the armor.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah.
That
Dang.
Yep.
So you could literally hunt down that nomad dragon with this if you wanted to go kill him.
Oh, potentially, yeah. Kill him. What?
Go.
They're delicious.
Or make friends.
Delicious dragon.
They're magically delicious.
Again, perhaps it's out of your price range. I just thought I'd show it since you're, you know, new customers and all. Show you what we have. We also have all sorts of manner of gear and whatnot. He hands you a brochure, Hammerheart's brochure, that has like a full list of items and and gear that he has with like a description of each. So that's my that's my canon and mechanical reason of you guys having access to all these things in the item thing.
Okay, makes sense.
As well as I also purchase, as you see, old equipment, magical or otherwise, that you're not using anymore. Same goes for gemstones, as a lot of my higher priced items require them, and adventures usually seem to have a stockpile.
We tend to accumulate specific treasures like that.
So if you had any gemstones,
Yeah, if only we had somebody with a bag of gems that we could sell for some amount.
That'd be crazy.
I lost them.
Slash will kind of rummage around on his person and in his bag, and he'll pull out the, what was it, a bloodstone, moonstone, and an onyx,
yeah.
and yeah, he'll hold them out.
So he holds up his like super calloused bare palm, and you put the gems in his palm. He just kind of like stares at them a bit, kind of moves his head slightly and looks at each one in turn. Good, decent quality. I can maybe give you 150 gold for these 3.
I think that's acceptable.
So you get 150 gold.
He says, pretending like he knows what the worth of gems are.
So 150 gold to spread between our friends.
Well, that's up to Slash. If you
He'll,
were to choose that, it'd be 30 gold each.
He'll take the gold and kind of look at his friends and be like, and he'll do right by his comrades, and he'll give everyone the 30 each.
Nice.
Preach.
I'll refuse mine because I'm gonna get a lot of cash in a second here for spells.
Okay.
So he can keep the extra 30.
I'll keep it as a carrier's fee.
Yeah, those extra gems must have been hurting your back.
Oh yeah, you have no idea.
I mean, he's a bird. How much can he realistically carry?
Like 10 pounds maybe. Or his hollow bones shatter.
Like 11 pounds.
Oh, my bones!
Well, is there anything else I can do for you today?
Javelins. I need 6 more tiny pointy sticks.
Javelins, you say? Do I have javelins here? I do. Do you want +1s or +2s? Oh, +1s are 1,000 gold each. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Yeah. There's a big price jump there. Half a gold?
Yeah, half a gold. How many would you like, sir?
6. So I'm gonna give him 3 gold.
Okay. So he grabs a bundle of javelins with freshly forged tips and hands them to you. 3 gold. There you go, my good sir. Anyone else? Bolts for your crossbows? Anything like that?
I have like 20. I think I'm good for now.
Slash would have bought like 100 bolts and a box to carry some in.
Okay, cool.
I am going to buy a lock,
A lock. A regular old lock.
which comes with a key.
Really
All
nice.
right.
Worms in there.
So now I've got a lock with a key and a lock without a key.
Nice. So 10 gold for a lock.
Yeah, I'd
That's
drop it on the counter.
Expensive lock.
Yeah, it's not
Thank
good.
you.
But you know what? I like it.
Nice.
Makes me happy.
Actually, you know, Dominic is gonna purchase a couple of things.
Okay.
Now that I'm actually looking at his items here. Yeah, I would like to purchase a set of manacles.
Nice.
Oh.
Caltrops are actually crazy cheap, it looks like. One bag
Yeah,
of
I'm
caltrops.
gonna get some manacles.
Okay. 2 gold.
Should I drag them or are you gonna do it?
You can drag them in.
Okay.
If it allows you.
Yeah.
Just make sure you keep track of the gold cost. It's 2 gold for manacles.
Yeah, I'm doing it. So manacles. Immovable rods are 5,000. Nope.
Yeah, movable
Okay,
rods
so
are. I mean, like they're.
That is a horrendously magic item.
Yeah, it is not just a rod that's immovable. It defies gravity.
I will buy 1,000 ball bearings.
Here we go.
All right.
one
Eli,
gold.
you're watching. 1,000 is 1 gold. Wait. Oh yeah, each one is 0.001. Okay, yeah, 1 gold.
So 1 gold for 1,000. You know, I'm actually gonna buy 2 different pouches of ball bearings, just so I have 2.
Okay.
Okay. So those are just to be clear in just like 2 separate bags.
Yep.
And then caltrops, I will
Yeah,
buy.
you have to put them in 1 bag.
I guess I could do. Let's see, 20. I'll do 20 caltrops for a gold in a bag.
Okay.
He counts the ball bearings out for you one at a time.
1, 2.
All right, so you buy a bunch of caltrops as well.
Caltrops, ball bearings, manacles, and then I will also buy a grappling hook.
Ooh.
Oh god, can I carry all this? Oh yeah, I can. Okay.
Luckily, the weight calculates automatically. You just
Yeah, it
give your
does.
extra shit to Ivor. He'll. Okay.
Yeah. I literally just handed him 50.
It's just like carrying like
Over
5 tents and like all the backpacks.
Why can the grappling hook not go in consume, or can it go in tools? No, it cannot.
Put stuff in there. It's probably loot.
It's in loot. I don't want it to be in loot though.
Yeah, well,
Yep. Welcome to
I'm
life.
sorry that I don't know how to reorganize it. It's
All right,
actually
whatever.
silly.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So and that was, where'd that go? G for grappling hook. 2. Okay, 2 gold. Okay, that's all the things I want.
Okay. Anybody else?
Thanks, Mister.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for shopping here. Yeah, it seems like you guys are done. Well,
And
Ivor.
as
Yep.
I was just gonna say as he walks out, he looks at Cold and says, "I'm gonna be back." Or sorry, Yorm. I'm gonna be back for those bracers.
I'll count on it, laddie.
So keep them warm for me.
Oh, they'll be warm.
Are you coming on to me?
What? Ivor, safe travels and return soon. I will draft up the plans for your axe.
Yes, we will talk more about that thing we were going to talk about.
Yes, we shall share a mead by the fire.
I am pleased to see you are alive.
Yes, I am pleased to see that I am alive as well.
What?
So he goes back to work, and Hammerheart, you hear like the tinging, ding, 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 coming from him. I wish you luck on your travels, but don't forget to come and visit every now and then. It's not often I get to actually sell my wares to some adventurers who'll make good use of them, I know.
Ah, yes.
Please.
You don't get many adventurers coming through here. You'd think with all the fantastical gear you have, you'd get at least some.
I know in this day and age, there's not as many people willing to risk life and limb as you'd think.
He
I'm glad
says, closing the door.
I'm glad to see that the trade isn't dead.
Cowards.
Remember to let me know how the weapons and armor hold up. I always like to hear a customer review, as I know it'll be good. Good luck.
We'll let you know if they end up killing anything.
All right, let's boogie.
Good luck dying out there. He seems nice. Ivor, you know that man that was in there.
The Goliath. Yes, I know him.
You knew him from your old village?
Yes.
Clearly you want to talk about it.
No.
Yes, and
Slash will start asking, why did you think he was? And then as he says no, he'll just kind of stop. And
Why, I thought he was dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
well, I'm sure we'll learn in good time.
You have never been to Estholm, I trust.
Not that I'm aware.
No.
Far to the
Most
northeast.
of province is frozen wasteland. It is a harsh environment where a Goliath alone anyone on their own, unlikely to survive.
Hmm.
Sometimes Goliaths leave in exile, and they rarely came back. Colt left long time ago. I admit I never expected to see him again.
He was exiled.
No, he left on his own. He said he had to seek the flames, and it seems he has found them.
That makes sense, I suppose.
So Ivor, Ivor, a little tidbit for you. I don't remember if I put it in the notes, but Colt, you know, because you were close with Colt, as being like a similar age to him, that he's actually half fire giant. His mother was a fire giant, which probably explains why he has never adjusted to the cold. Similar to how you couldn't bear the heat in there.
Yeah.
I have one question. Was she hot?
Oh shit!
Oh no!
All right, good night, everybody.
Wow.
Well, let's get going to the magic shop.
All right, so you guys head to the magic shop. So it is about 10 minute or so walk away.
Click.
Boop boop. So yeah, you approach. You arrive at the Arcanery, which clearly used to be a church of some kind. There are. Help if I actually loaded the map. Let's just wait till it loads here. So yeah, this is a large chapel-like building. There are 2 double doors in front, large stained glass windows up high. Yeah. So as you enter, Merrick, and everyone else, you see a large room in great disarray. Scrolls and books lay in large piles everywhere. There are ink stains on the tables and all manner of components, some quite expensive, laying about. Just to your left as you enter, you see the faded signs of a ritual circle. You hear a voice call out from the back of the church. Sorry, we are not open to the public, I'm afraid.
Hello.
So, an incredibly skinny, lanky, tall young man walks towards you, handfuls of scrolls in his hands. As he looks at you, all of you notice that his eyes have massive dark circles around him, and he seems to have a permanent, wide-eyed, stared expression. Just like stares at you with his just eyes are just like circles, massive circles. His hair sticks out the top of his head in a curly mess.
I have yet another thing for you to read. And I hand him the letter from the Duchess.
So as he reaches out to grab the letter, all the scrolls just like tumble onto the ground. He doesn't seem to notice. Oh, the Duchess sent you.
Yeah, we're here for things.
As the scrolls fall and hit the ground, some of them actually like spark a bit.
Oh. Wow.
He does a little bow. Archibald, at your service. Welcome to my Arcanery.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. There's so much knowledge. Good. Why are you going around me? What's happening?
I sense that some of you have the art.
I feel a little uncomfortable right now.
Am I correct?
You might be correct in an assumption such as that.
Well, then I can be of some use to you, I hope. I have for sale some items of magical nature, as well as spell scrolls, potions, wands, and staves. I can also cast spells for a small fee.
Oh.
So Archibald, his items here are in blue. Yeah, he's got like the regular items, alchemy jug, all this stuff. Yeah, make sure you read them all one at a time. Spell scrolls. All the spell scrolls of first level are the same price, second level, same price. I noticed that these prices are different than the ones I linked in the Discord for the cleric ones. I'm going to go with these ones because they're in Foundry and it's easier. I think these ones are actually a bit cheaper.
Hey.
Potions are all in there. And wands and staves. Oops. Yeah. So you guys want to buy anything?
Yeah, Merrick is going to work, looking through the different books and scrolls and such. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit over here. He's looking through them all.
Oh, it was in the potions. That's fucking.
Yeah,
wild.
yeah. I accidentally put that in there.
And
Yeah, there's scrolls and books everywhere, American. It's just like it's a trove of knowledge.
he's starting to gather some and sort of look them over a little bit, and he's amassing a pile. The pile is getting bigger. He's got a full armful now of just scrolls, and he's starting to look to the hardcover books, but then looks to the scrolls in his arms, and he looks a little downcast at how little he's able to carry. And
It's paper.
it's bulky.
Mm.
And he's going to
Perhaps I can interest you in a scroll case
Oh goodness. Well,
for 1 gold.
perhaps. That seems like a wonderful idea. Let me see here. And he's gonna drop a pile of them onto the table here. And you say, "I'll take these." So he's got. Archibald can see a scroll of dark vision, web, unseen servant, comprehend languages, alarm, chromatic orb,
Oh my god.
absorb elements, feather fall, protection from evil and good, misty step, and invisibility. And
Okay, so what levels are those?
those are all levels 1 and 2.
Okay, do you know the total cost?
Yeah, he can't afford all of that.
Oh, this is quite the expense. I do hope you have the gold, my good sir. I'm not trying to insult you, of course. I just.
Of course. I've got. Well, let me see. I've got some of these. He takes out his coinage, and
1.
counts through his unfortunately meager-looking savings, and says, "Well, I also have this." And he pulls out Edwin's wand. And
Oh yeah.
So Archibald, his eyes somehow get wider, and he's like, "May I?"
you may.
And he kind of picks it up and kind of runs across the room and gives it a wave and like kind of dances back and forth and waves it again. Oh, I've been looking for one of these for a long time.
Oh, very good. I feel it's only fair that we should be of mutual exchange here. This is wonderful.
So how much is the Wand of Secrets the cost?
It's actually like 1,500, so that would be
1,500?
7.
Dang.
Oh, I've been looking for one of these for a long time. I'll give you 1,000 for it.
Oh, wonderful.
Lowest I can go is 1250.
Oh, goodness. Oh, this is a wonderful day. I begin counting my money immediately.
What?
Well, that's great, actually. Okay, so hang on. So if you give me 1,000, let me.
Cool.
A Tahoo.
So he's like a kid with a new toy, basically. He's just rushing back and forth, like pointing the wand at like the bookshelves and like kind of like invisibly fencing nothing. Ha!
Oh, so he's gonna break it immediately.
Ha! 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 Excellent.
440.
Kind of like thrust it at Ludwig. Ha!
Oh, well. There you go.
Attack of opportunity.
Roll initiative.
Let's do 440 plus 330.
Do you have an abacus? I think actually he does. No, Hammerheart does. No, he doesn't.
So he's going to still sort of look a little nervously at the pile he's got here.
Oh god.
And he's going to begin having to sadly put some of them back. So he ends up with dark vision, web, invisibility, unseen servant, comprehend languages, and alarm. So
That's
that's going
still
to be
quite a few.
990.
It's still pretty decent.
That's still a lot. Yeah.
But you make 10
Well,
gold.
And oh, hang on. Actually, sorry. I should clarify. I'm baking the cost of copying this into my spellbook into these costs. So,
Oh right, because you can do it in like minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So while Merrick is over there, he's basically like furiously copying these in while you guys are kind of doing the rest of your shopping. If anyone also needs to shop.
This is probably gonna take him like 20 minutes to screw.
No,
Yeah.
no. Dominic isn't buying anything from this guy, unfortunately.
Okay, so I got 136 gold remaining.
Slash might ask him about his pendant, but
His pendant?
yeah, if he's ever seen anybody,
Oh,
Anybody-
sorry, your mashed
Yeah,
potatoes
yeah.
brother, right?
yeah.
What is this?
So Slash will kind of look around, maybe a little nervously, like unsure if he should say anything for a moment, and then
I sense
ca-
life in it.
He'll just, have you ever seen anything like this? This was or is my brother.
Oh,
He
mercy. No, I have not seen an injury this serious in quite some time.
quite some time.
As
Can it
as
really
in
be
forever.
classified as an injury?
I mean, there is still life. He's neither dead nor living, I believe the ruling was.
Call it living.
That is
Lead.
something I've heard
He is
before.
lead. No, only a powerful regeneration spell or perhaps the wish spell could bring this fellow back. I unfortunately do not have these powers. However, I can supply you with the items to get to that point.
Well, I'm gonna need somebody to cast it before I have the items, I would think.
Right.
Thank you anyway.
and he'll kind of tuck it back under his shirt or whatever he's wearing.
As you finish up your conversation with what's his fuck Archibald, Dominic walks up and he says, "Yeah, I hear the wish spell can do literally anything."
That is untrue, actually. It is a common misconception. The wish spell has limits. One of which
Yeah,
being...
I think you're wrong.
Well, I'm not.
just like walked away for like a moment.
I have heard of people trying to wish for more wishes and then struck down by some deity, dead where they
not do that?
stand. You cannot wish for more wishes now. It is
That's
probably the most commonly made wish, also the most common way of dying using the wish spell.
Yeah, they all die with the name Joel burned into their forehead.
Horribly, horribly burned.
Okay.
You'd think if they're smart enough to learn the wish spell, they would know that information.
Oh, the studies are out there. The literature, as you were out there on the Wikipedia and all the other things.
What?
Oh no, where was that?
The Wikipedia.
It's all out there. So is anyone else buying anything, or is that just Merrick?
I would like to, but I would also like to save my coin.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, no.
So Merrick is feverishly writing for like 40 minutes.
40 minutes? Holy sh!
Oh, jeez. Oh, so I'm one of those guys who like browses, touches everything, and then he's like, nah.
Archibald doesn't seem to mind as his shop is in complete disarray. He's actually it seems pretty happy. He's just kind of like every now and then, like as you're like looking at something, you'll sense that he's behind you and he's just like lurking with like staring at you with like his eyes wide open.
Just breathing heavily into your ear.
No, he doesn't breathe.
That's worse.
Oh.
Is he actually not?
I mean, you can't hear him breathing.
He breathes through like photosynthesis.
Is he dead?
I mean, he looks like a corpse. Merrick, are you quite through?
I'm quite finished, and it's beautiful. Oh God, I can do
All right.
so much more.
So as you guys start to head out, before you leave, may I make a small request?
Of course.
So he fishes around in his little component pouch at his hip. A vial of something green falls from the unorganized pouch and smashes upon the floor. He doesn't seem to notice. Finally, he pulls out and a small 8-sided star amulet. This is an experiment of mine. I call it Archie's Star. Each gem you see is tied to one of the 8 schools of magic. You see on each arm of the star has like a different colored gem in it.
Oh.
Okay.
He hands Merrick the star.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I didn't even want it.
Fuck you, he's mine.
Now, when you cast a spell of that particular school, the appropriate gem will be filled. I theorize that if I have a fully filled star, I can do some pretty great things with it. There is a catch, however.
Okay.
Okay. You die.
It will kill you.
The star only seems to be receptive to spells when the wielder is in situations of great peril. It can somehow sense the user's emotions, and that specific fight or flight emotion unlocks it for a time. I've tried time and time again to fill up the star just in my laboratory here, but to no avail. The only time I was able to even get one filled up was when I was actually attacked by a robber on the street.
Oh, Ivor will put you in peril, and then you cast spell. No problem. I draw my battle axe.
I believe there's a better way.
Whoa, it's okay.
You look like the kind of adventurers who end up in great peril all the time.
I put my battle axe away reluctantly.
Anyway, if you can fill that up, I might be able to do something pretty great with it and get you some powerful artifacts, or at least further my advancement of magic.
Oh, so wait a minute. Do I need to fill this thing all in one go, like quickly, or just over time? Like,
I'm not sure.
oh,
It's
okay.
unclear.
I know very little about it, only that it is receptive to spells during times of great peril. Combat, if you will.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could do this all like right now. Well, go.
I mean,
I'll find out.
you know.
Mechanically, you have to be in combat.
Yeah. No.
Not with your friends.
No, I know.
I punch Merrick in the face.
Ow!
There's one.
All right. Well, don't hesitate to come visit.
All right, let's
All right,
bounce.
we'll be back, Archibald.
Yes, very
Preach.
soon.
So he goes back to messing around with his books and stuff. All right. So you guys head back out.
Isn't it beautiful?
All right. So,
So Archie's Star, that's what it was called?
Archie's Star.
Okay.
So basically, you guys are gonna have a week to mess around in the city. You guys can try to make a bit of money doing your kind of random whatever your characters do, or you can attempt to gather evidence to try and find out more about the Hooded Elf or anything related to those events. Keeping in mind that part of your job in Sentinel is to not spread the fact that it was demons behind it. So avoid going up to people and being like, "Hey, do you know anything about the demons and the elf?"
And they go,
Do you know anything about the elf demon?
I mean, the elf might be a demon. We don't know that he's not.
So, let's start with Chris. Chris, what do you want to do for the week? What does Ivor want to do?
He's gonna spend some time studying Wolfgang Halfane's loot and
Ooh.
trying to remember what Oakbottom showed him in the tavern the other day.
Okay. So if you want to do, give me some performance checks. So give me, give me 7 performance checks, one for each day, and we'll see kind of how you get.
Jesus.
Oh, 7 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Start rapid firing performance.
You can learn sweep picking in like 7 days.
So the first day, it's not so great. Second day, you somehow got worse. Third day, you started to improve, though. Oh, you were giving perceptions before. Fourth day, you
Oh
got
my
worse. Fifth day, a little bit better.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of perception checks. In there.
You were just looking at it. The first couple of days, you were just looking at it.
it.
How do I use?
They both start with PER. It's as far as I can read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more? 2 more?
2 more. Still not getting better. But the final day, you make some pretty decent music. So what can I do here? I think I can make you like half proficient. Yeah, half proficient. So you've become half proficient in performance. So it's basically
awesome.
giving you half your proficiency bonus to it.
I am half impressed.
Ivor's music is half impressive.
I'm glad the end day you ended up with your highest check. That worked out well. Okay, Slash, what are you doing for the week?
He's probably gonna spend the week just trying to figure out the whole hand crossbow business.
Oh, okay.
At the end of that week, he will not quite feel confident enough to use them yet.
You'd think in maybe like 1 level he'll be. You have 0 experience apparently.
Yeah, I don't know why I have 0 experience. I noticed that the other day.
Here.
It's okay. It'll match up with ours.
2090. Okay, what can I give you in the meantime?
One whole feat.
No, I can't give you a free feed. That's pretty good. Pretty mental.
Sorry. Horrible cough.
Let me put a pin in that. I'll think about that. Dominic, what are you doing for the week?
Dominic would like to make money, but I don't really know.
What can he do?
We're not gonna do that thing I talked about earlier. It's fine. I don't know. Maybe I can like. I mean, I could.
Prostitution.
I mean,
that was the thing we talked about earlier.
That is what we talked about earlier. But I'm not going to do that. I guess I could. Why am I good at like performance and persuasion? Why did I use charisma?
You could
be a performer.
Yeah, it's a good way to like gain intel on the streets, yo.
Yeah, all right. I'll hang out on the streets and I'll just busk and I'll beatbox and like scat and stuff.
Ludwig's good at a little bit of deception, a little bit of performance. Maybe they could work together to swindle
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh, how are you gonna swindle people?
Wait, what's my alignment? Chaotic neutral? Yeah, that's fine.
It's swindling for the greater good.
That's true. It is.
Funds for the demon slaying.
Okay, so how do you go about swindling this with this double check here?
Oh god.
We hadn't planned that far.
You guys ever watch Better Call Saul? All of those.
No.
Oh.
Slash, I'm gonna give you inspiration as you get inspired. Oh, you already have inspiration. Okay, well I'm gonna let you keep that inspiration because I think it goes away at like the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have inspiration.
Yeah, nobody should have inspiration. It doesn't carry over between sessions, I don't think.
Maybe Ludwig could like he could like pretend that he's in some sort of distress and he needs like assistance down like an alleyway, and then he like lures like a single person, then we just like mug them.
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna swindle people, not like mug them.
So what did you guys do this
Yes, yeah, swindle them of their lives.
Oh my god.
I was thinking more like hustle pool or something.
Oh, I guess that's slightly that's different than what I had thought, but that's probably
more,
better.
That's probably more sleight of hand rather than like getting to use deception and performance.
You guys could hustle people out of knuckle bones games.
Oh, I don't know, like.
Do any of you have invisible mage hand? You could knuckle bones, but like use invisible mage hand to like make the other person always win.
I've got mage hand.
But is it invisible though?
Oh, is that a separate thing?
It is, yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna have that. It's like an
Ludwig.
arcane thing.
Ludwig could use his deception to pretend to be like winning big or not winning, whichever one is more useful to convince the person to play and then get, you know.
Oh yeah, like the old like find the queen trick, and then like they see you win, and then they play, and then like they lose, and then we steal their money. Well,
Alright.
then we don't steal it. They lost, so it's
Yeah,
it's legal.
it's just that it was rigged, but they don't know that, so it's not stealing.
Yeah, we'll do
Okay,
that.
so Dominic, you're doing sleight of hand, and then Ludwig, you're doing deception.
I mean, I would prefer to use deception or performance.
You could both use deception if you want.
This is
I'd
just
like
a
that.
big pile of deceiving. So
Okay, each
Yeah,
of you
let's
give me 3 deception checks.
Oh,
Oh.
from downtown.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
hey, hey.
Oh god, we're slipping up. We're slipping up.
Now roll.
Oh my.
Hey.
Nice.
You score.
Hey, these were okay. These were okay.
Wow. Okay.
Mine's
So.
all, dude.
you-
God, that's my +4.
Okay. So with that, you both
You are under arrest.
are completely under arrest.
We shouldn't have done this right outside the guard captain's post.
Should have done it to the guards.
It's okay.
You both
He knows
managed to swindle 24 gold. Over, I was hoping it would be higher.
That's it.
That's all we did.
Each.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Each?
each.
Okay, that's okay.
That's
That- that's
That's
fair.
each. Yeah.
All right, that's
Uh,
better.
All right.
That's what I'm talking
40,
about.
20. I
Okay.
thought it'd be a bit higher. Yeah, you each get 24 gold. 48 in total is what you swindle in the 7 days. Not bad.
Nice. That's all right. That's more than I had when I started the session.
So Slash, yeah, I'm giving you inspiration. I think inspiration. I remember reading it's not supposed to carry between sessions or something like that.
I'm pretty sure I just forgot to remove
Oh.
the fact that I have inspiration.
I don't think I even went over that fact. But anyways, you gain inspiration by kind of being excited to use the hand crossbow, I guess. Very
Makes
excited.
sense.
Uh,
He's excited by the progress he's making. learning
yes. Yeah, you're like taking it apart, like cleaning like a weapon. Like, this is my crossbow. It is mine.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
about the-
Yeah, that's all.
Merrick.
That's all the chant is.
Merrick. Merrick, what are you gonna do for the week?
I don't know.
Chickeny
Hang out with
China, the
Archibald.
Chinese chicken.
The finest of the flavors.
Have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.
Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb.
Okay, so what we got? 7 days.
7 days.
7 days. I'm going to summon an owl.
Okay.
I'm going to summon an unseen servant,
My God.
Oh yeah, I have that too.
and I'm going to what am I doing here? I want to start like a postal service, but it's like actually an information gathering operation.
Okay.
So essentially, I'm either through
It's just the world's first man in the middle attack. You're just reading people's mail.
exactly 100%. Yeah, I'm straight up using either invisible servants or owls or just my old Merrick to have a thriving business, hopefully thriving business of couriers, but also trying to investigate what happened and like what else might be linked to the demons, as well as trying to figure out who else might know about them. and
Okay.
seeing what other nefarious activities I can.
Okay, so you're the only one who's actually going to do anything towards finding out.
Yeah, I'll actually try to investigate that shit. And I mean,
I'll make a bit of money on the side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would that be for skill checks then? Yeah, investigation. Sure. Give me 3. No, give me 5 investigation checks.
All right, 5 investigation checks with normal.
With normal.
Okay. Can I cast guidance on myself?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. 2. 3. 4. And 5.
You find a wand of secrets.
You found a wand of wish.
Hey, you managed to make 35 gold.
Seriously?
Hey!
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
So you made 35 gold, helping the people of the city move their message around, which is really, really nice. But you also found out, you overheard or found communications about 2 different witnesses of the hooded elf, and you actually tracked them down kind of at the end of the week. One of which is a traveling merchant who came in from Yana to the north, which is this town there.
Oh, hang on, let me zoom out here. Yana, okay.
So a traveling merchant who came in from Yana from the north, who said he was waylaid by bandits, but as they were about to take his merchandise, a hooded elf approached and cast some spells on them and then dispatched them quickly. The merchant tried to thank him and offered him gold, but the elf said nothing and headed towards the town. And then so the merchant made his way here and, kind of told his friends, like, hey, this is what happened. You hadn't heard about it. The other witness was a sailor aboard a trade vessel in dry dock for a week here in Belova. He saw the hooded elf speaking with Captain Red Ted, a veteran merchant who makes the trip between Belova and Kingsport regularly.
Wait, so this sailor saw the hooded elf talking to Captain Red Ted?
Yep.
Okay.
The most curious thing is that the timing of each. The merchant spoke with well, let's put this at where do I go? It has been 1 week, so let me just quickly go to events to dusk, events to dawn. 7. Okay, so it's the 23rd now, and it is events to dusk, 8 p.m. So it's nighttime. So the merchant who ran into the hooded elf ran into him earlier today. The that was up in Yana. The sailor ran into the hooded elf only a couple hours ago here in Belova. So the hooded elf has been apparently in 2 different places at the same time, basically.
So basically people are racist and can't tell one elf from another. Got it.
Or it could be that, yeah. But, the one up in Yana cast magic and was able to take out a bunch of bandits. So you figure that probably the best thing to do, since you have tracked down the witnesses, is actually bring them to the Duchess at Lavender Hall and Fionn and try and, make sense of it. So you actually have the witnesses with you. So if you guys want to head to Lavender Hall, you can try and get an audience there.
Oh, we have them with us. Ooh.
Yeah, Merrick has been putting in work. He managed to actually track them down and find them and spoken to them, and the witnesses were actually pretty receptive to, talk about that. So actually, just out of curiosity, what did you tell them when you needed them to come with you?
Oh, Christ. That's a great question.
You knew about the elf, so you heard that they knew about this elf.
Okay. Well, then we...
I mean, do we need to lie?
Well, you don't want to tell them that it was demons, right?
Yeah, we do.
Well,
then-
maybe this guy is just, or the elf is just a person of interest, of great interest, and
Yeah.
and we're
it would
taking
be, I don't know.
The Duchess and Fionn, or whoever at Lavender Hall, that's kind of like your meeting point if you find anything.
Okay. Then I'll tell them that the Duchess's lieutenant wants their help to find this elf, so that the elf can be rewarded for various civil services that they've done, such as rescuing this merchant from bandits. And so they've got some questions for you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so that seems to be good enough for both of them. They both actually seem to be wanting to do their, the people here seem to like the rule of the Duchess. So when the Duchess needs their help, people usually go and help. So yeah, you guys get to the gate of the Lavender Hall just after 8 p.m. and you see the 2 guards there. It's you guys again.
This is sorry, who speaking?
The gate guard, one of the 2.
Oh yes, and we've got these folks in tow, right?
Yeah, and they know you. It's the same gate guards who've always been there.
Hello
we've
again,
got-
boys. Gonna cause any trouble today, are you?
Of course not. We've just been here, guarding the gate.
Very good.
Always here.
Always.
Go.
So, what's going on then?
Well, we've come in to see, well, and I'll nudge to these 2 and sort of nudge towards the manor.
Oh, you need to speak with the Duchess?
Of sorts, yes, and her lieutenant. Fear not, we'll explain all in a moment here. We need to get inside right away.
Actually, you've come at a perfect time. Fiona's just entered not 20 minutes before you. I believe they're meeting in the dining room as we speak. I'll show you 2 there. So he opens up the gate and leads you up there. So yeah, you guys enter the dining room. You see the Duchess and Fiona are at the large table, and you've got the sailor and the merchant with you.
And I'll walk forward and say, Duchess and Lieutenant Fiona, we have 2 fine guests who have seen the elf we were looking for, so that we may help track him down and reward him for his civil service. Might we have a moment?
Of course, yeah. Take a seat, please.
Obviously, I'm leaning in pretty heavy to get them up to speed with the cover story as fast as possible.
Yeah. Well, they know that. Your specific
Do they know
cover.
yet, or do we not? I don't know what's happened.
The Duchess and Fiona know to keep things under wraps. It's your specific cover story. So, I hear you have seen this elf. So both the merchant and the sailor kind of repeat what they said, and Fiona kind of looks concerned. It seems like the elf was in 2 different places almost simultaneously. How is that possible?
Could
Very
be
curious.
multiple agents posing as the same person to perpetuate some sort of a weird, singular villain thing,
It would seem.
I thought you said this elf was a good Samaritan. We were rewarding him.
Well, it's been a little bit of mixed messages. We've seen some reports like your own saying very good things, and others saying some poorer things. So, truth be told, we're trying to get to the bottom of this.
Ah, yes, that makes sense. That is an adequate explanation. Thank you.
That seems very reasonable.
Well, we can't really treat any of these events lightly. That being said, I believe I have some contacts up in Yana. I can go investigate that if you 5 can investigate the sighting in the port here in Belova.
You certainly can.
It would be wise to investigate post-haste, I believe, just in case we miss our opportunity. Young merchant, sir, if you don't mind escorting me to where you saw the elf, I can reward you in gold for your time. Ah, yes. So he, they both.
That was the last anyone ever saw of him.
Right outside the door, your chair is
Just like a gunshot.
Shaky.
So the Shiki.
Oh, no.
The Duchess looks towards the sailor. You, good sir, can you direct these 5 to where you saw the culprit? I assure you it will be worth your time. And the sailor nods. Of course, your grace.
Okay, well, so we'll follow. What's the sailor's name?
Sam.
Sam.
Sam the sailor.
Sammy the sailor.
No, just Sam.
Oh. Sorry.
very good. Well then, let us boogie.
So he leads you outside. The dining hall, where the guard leads you to the gate. So the sailor leads you south. Across the canal. And towards the trade district, which even at this hour is a bustling hive of activity. You see lines upon lines of massive warehouses. Along the dock's edge, you see marvels of engineering, large wooden cranes powered by ingenious placements of pulleys and ropes. See them kind of lined up here. They allow one man to lift many times his own weight. You can see them like offloading and loading onto ships and whatnot. It's pretty marvelous. The sailor points ahead and says, "That's Captain Red." And you see a man sitting on a chair, his back to the bay, brings a pipe to his mouth and blows a large smoke ring, a satisfied expression on his weather-beaten face. The sailor kind of says his goodbyes and hurries off back towards the city.
Very good. Getting a.
Remember that, boys? That's the life.
The life for ye.
Can we get a little insight into this guy just from his appearance?
Captain Red?
Yeah. Feel for if he's.
Yeah, you
how
can.
he's behaved.
You can
around
you
him.
can perceive him. Yes.
Yeah. So me and my. I'll perceive him.
Yeah, so he's just sitting there. He's got a satisfied expression on his face, just blowing smoke rings. Something's off.
Something is.
First of all, a little description. Captain Red Ted has short gray hair and a bushy gray beard. He's got tons of tattoos all over him. He looks like he's charmed right now.
Oh.
Like he's awake, but he's like not really all with it. Just kind of got a dopey expression on his face.
I see.
Maybe Ivor could could fix him up.
I don't think there's really an easy way for us to clear a charm off of him.
Depends on the charm.
We can beat it out of him.
You could try and figure out what kind of charm it is.
Yeah, maybe some charms like they cease when their hit points reach 0.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Can I use Arcana to try and determine?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do that. Ugh.
I would also like to attempt that.
Nice.
Slightly better.
So you both at the same time, you and Merrick and Dominic look at each other like, suggestion! So you both realize he's under a suggestion spell, which you know that as soon as you take any amount of damage, it breaks the spell.
I slap him.
Ah!
I mean,
That's better. Felt quite unlike myself there. Now, what can I do for you?
wait, did you just say that after being slapped?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, yes, I was speaking with an elf, though he wore a hood, so I couldn't see his face. He suggested to me that I take a load off for a bit, so wait. Turns towards the water. Where in the 9 hells is the narwhal?
There's what narwhal? Are you kidding me?
Took your boat, did he?
Oh, no.
Grace scroll. There we go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Now you're all loaded in. So you look out as he kind of turns towards the water. You look out towards Botten Bay. In the distance, you see the Tanis Ridge and woods, which is way off to the east. You scan the horizon, but it's quite late, so you don't see that. So you don't really see much until the sky seems to grow darker. And a sickly purple glow begins emanating in the distance. Its source seems to be a large ship anchored out in the bay. Captain Red turns towards you. That's her. That's the narwhal. A bastard must have kidnapped me crew as well. No way one man can pilot her.
Why is it glowing devilishly purple?
Are you asking him that?
Well, do I like? I mean,
yes, you could see that. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, why is it glowing like that? That's not natural or normal.
So the captain hears your question, but seems to be in quite a rage. The scoundrel! The villain! The scallywagging, barnacle-munching, keel-hauling son of a
I'll
seagull!
slap him again.
Aye.
Oh, stow the language.
Apologies. That's my life out there. And my crew.
Why is it purple?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Jesus.
Go on, take a seat, eh?
I'll take a seat. We need her back. We need her back and my crew. He looks
How many men were on your crew?
a dozen good men.
Oh,
A
no.
dozen good men couldn't. Okay.
He looks kind of frantically around the dock and then points to a small vessel berthed on the left. I know the boys that pilot that boat. Mayhaps they'll lend it us, eh?
Really? Shouldn't we? That's a tiny boat. All right. I mean, is the narwhal armed?
Aye, she's got 6 cannons.
That's not.
I
That's not
mean,
a
we just have to make sure that we approach it from a non-cannon side.
Yeah.
The broadside has cannons, but we can approach it from the stern and we should be fine. Unless it turns, of course, then we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's-
assuming
yeah.
they don't respond.
Oh yeah. I guess we've gone through several days. I can reset my spells.
Yeah, it's been 7 days. So the captain starts, like, striding towards the boat down there.
Well, I mean, if
Ludwig follows with him.
I mean, this is the closest lead we have. Like, if this guy's on here, this might be our chance for some actual answers.
Yeah.
How roughly how far out is the boat? Can I guesstimate?
Pretty far out, man. It is...
Wow.
I don't know.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
I've really drawn a blank at the distance there.
7,000 kilometers.
Yeah. No, it's probably a couple kilometers, maybe a couple hour journey or something. Maybe an
a couple
hour.
clicks.
It doesn't seem to be moving, though. It just seems to be anchored out there. But I think this is a perfect chance for us to take a 10-minute break here.
Okay.
And we shall reconvene. I now finally have a timer, so I will set that.
Okay, BRB. We're back.
We're back. Notes up here. Funny, it's empty. Okay, so last thing that happened was you guys found Captain Red, slapped him in the face to get him out of his spellbound stupor, and he is currently striding down towards this small ship on the dock.
Ivor's brother, Stupor.
Oh, the guy said the small ship. I thought he was talking about the big ship. Damn it.
No.
Yeah.
That's like Jack Sparrow's ship in the first Pirates movie.
Oh yeah, the one sail, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can that boat even fit all of us? It looks like a tiny little dinghy.
Well, you're seeing it from far away.
Oh. Farther away things are smaller? Dom has no depth perception. He's got a glass eye.
Come on, boys, we get to go on a boat.
Yeah,
Let's
all right.
go.
Yeah, well, Dom will follow the captain. He seems confident.
Perhaps overconfident. Okay. So you guys follow the captain as he approaches the dock. Ooh, new music.
Now featuring water sounds.
Excellent.
Not featuring whale songs.
So the ship is a lot bigger up close, obviously. So Captain Red strides in front of you towards the 4 sailors who are currently unloading their vessel, and one of them approaches him. Well, well, boyos, look who it is. Come to pay your debts, Red? Captain Red kind of stands there defiantly with his hands on his hips. Nay, I must insist I ask for your vessel. It is a maritime emergency, my friend. And all the sailors are laughing uncontrollably. What?
These guys aren't taking this maritime emergency seriously.
It's a maritime emergency.
You can't be serious. Why would I lend you my vessel?
It's an ME.
Captain Red kind of deflates a little bit. And he kind of looks towards you 5.
We are very important adventurers, and we have very important business on Dat Boat over by Dat Island.
He stole a boat. You'll be next.
You're gonna steal my boat, is what you're saying?
No,
no,
we're not gonna
No,
steal
no,
the
no.
boat.
We're not stealing anything.
Do I need to call the guards?
No.
We are the guards.
Do you? No, shut up.
We are the police.
No, Ludwig, we're done swindling. We're not going to swindle these guys.
No, well, we are an extension of the Duchess in a sense in this instance.
Look,
Yeah.
look. Captain Red here owes me 20 gold in gambling debts. I'm not letting him walk off with my vessel.
I'll walk up and hand that guy 20 gold. Instantly, no questions asked. There you go. Done. We need this boat.
Well, you can rent the boat for an additional 10 gold.
This is
Look,
a maritime
look,
emergency.
No, no. I'm not paying you additional money.
Well, now me and Red are square, but
Look, do you not know that there are sailors just like yourselves missing and on that boat and in danger? What if this villain that we're chasing came onto your vessel and it was you out there? Wouldn't you want somebody to save you?
Show him your badge, Dominic.
yeah, but
I don't have that.
I don't make enemies with everyone like Captain Red does. I don't lose money and not pay it back like Captain Red does. Probably the person who stole it, Bo, was someone who owed money to.
For God's sake. Listen,
You are a man of the sea. You are a brethren of all who ride the waves, and a transgression has been committed against you. You see this purple glow? You
Yes.
see it, yes?
Yes.
This is evil magic. Next it will come for you. None of us are safe unless you grow a spine now.
All right, do you want to do
a pair?
You want to do a check against this guy? I don't know, like as you're yelling from like 30 feet away.
Ivor doesn't
Look
need
where
to be
I
close
was.
to somebody to intimidate them.
I'm so
Ivor-
far away.
He doesn't understand like how to converse with people. He just
No.
shouts at them from hundreds of feet away.
I only
Ivor,
have one voice, and it's my outside voice.
he was raised in like the snowy wilderness alone. Yeah, he didn't really learn social skills.
So what do you want to like intimidate him into, or do you want to like persuade him or something?
Can I do persuasion?
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't matter. The bonus is the same.
Well, it matters on how he reacts if you fail.
Perswip.
Can I assist him? Everyone just go like, yeah.
You get half a point extra for Dominic's but unfortunately it gets rounded down, so it's 19 still.
Damn it.
Hey, that's a whole 1 point.
Look, at least help us offload the cargo.
What? Oh.
I mean, how much cargo do you have?
Kind of points
We
at.
are on a slight time constraint here.
Yes, but we need to make our money, you see, and we're lending you our ship for free to help out someone who is not necessarily my friend, to say the least.
Well, strength is my
Thinks
dump
for a
stat,
moment.
so
So
The ship will be lighter without cargo. We will do this. Yes.
So there's a couple boxes there, a couple boxes. There's 7 cargoes in total.
Dominic's gonna try to help.
Yeah.
Grab this one.
So everybody give me a athletics check. Is there an athletics in this game?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I do acrobatics?
No.
You just like you like Olympic hammer toss like the box like out of the ship.
How about religion?
Wait.
God damn it. Oh
Oh
god.
boy.
Oh, Merrick. Oh,
Oh
no.
boy.
These people
So-
are losing fingernails trying to pick up boxes.
Here comes
Ludwig,
the Boston Tea Party.
Ludwig and Ivor managed to pick up some of the boxes and kind of very easily pull them off to the side. However, the other 3 are having real difficulties, and takes about 10 minutes of you guys doing that. So there's still a few boxes left. Couple boxes left if you guys want to make
I mean,
another.
did Dominic, Merrick, and Slash all completely fail to carry the boxes?
Yeah, no, the boxes are still there. You guys are like kind of.
Okay, I'll try again.
You're like fake lifting them now.
I'll spit on both my hands and I'll rub them together real good.
The 3 of us will work together to lift 1.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And I'll cast guidance on
Yeah, I don't think.
Slash.
I mean, let's not burn our level 2 spells.
It's a cantrip, dude.
Oh, right.
Burn it. Burn away.
I have no excuse for not doing it constantly, and I keep forgetting.
I guess meteoric guidance.
All right, so three strength checks just for or athletics just from those 3 just for fun.
Slash, give yourself a D4 on top. Yeah.
A D4?
For Slash. Oh, I'm not even here. I have a ghost. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
How would I jump in here for you, lads? Just give you a bit of a handy.
Yeah, please do.
Not
Handy?
like that, you know what I mean. A little bit of a hand. Okay. Well, I'll lift the box. Don't worry about it.
So even with the 3 of you lifting, you still can't lift one, and then Ludwig comes up and just picks it up for you.
He's like, this box is empty.
This box is empty. It's got a lot of sweat.
Dominic's like, I wasn't lifting, I was pushing.
Dominic is in a fierce sweat right now.
All right,
He's
so
like lifting. Yeah, oh my god.
after 10 more minutes of precious time, you finally get all the crates off, and the sailors move off the ship. Make sure you bring her back safely, all right?
Oh, you're not going what? We don't know how to fly this thing.
This man is never seeing this ship again.
Actually, I guess probably it would make sense if one of them came with.
I mean,
captain.
yeah,
Yeah, just in case we're assholes or something. Stick with
I mean,
your boat.
That's a very good point.
mean,
You men,
somebody needs to be witness.
deliver the crates to the crate storage.
We should have got those cannons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I put them there. Okay, so you guys, you untie the 2 ropes securing it, pull off the gangplank, and then you're off. So it takes probably about an hour to sail out to the narwhal. As you approach the large trade ship, you try to see a way up, but the top deck is pretty high above you. Captain points towards the back of the ship where you see a rope net hanging down. You can get up there.
Oh, the ship is like that much bigger.
Yeah, it's a big vessel. As you can above.
I guess he did say there was a dozen crewmen on it.
So as you get close to this ship, you notice that there's this like purple sort of fog that is kind of emanating around the ship. And then so you manage to dock at the back of it, and you climb up this net here, and you climb up high enough that you can actually look over the edge and towards the deck of the ship.
Looks like a real party up here.
So the captain is kind of, as you guys are climbing up, you see the captain like kind of climbing up with you, and he's like, "Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get up there and liberate my men." He still hasn't like seen over the edge.
We'll I'll put a hand to his face.
What?
You heard me.
What's this?
No, like
what's this hand for?
Over his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I will put it over the ridge of the ledge here. And I don't even know that I'm going to give him a moment to peek himself.
Well, here's the thing. Remember that they're not supposed to see, regular people aren't supposed to see the demons, and you guys have peeked over and seen that there are Dretch on the deck here.
Yeah, but he's a ship captain. Nobody's gonna believe him.
That's true. It was demons, I tell you. There's old Sailor Red.
So you can either let him up with you, or you can have him stay at the ship for the boat.
He should stay with the ship.
Yeah, I agree.
Good ship.
So currently, Merrick has a hand on his face.
Because, like, I mean, if like I don't want this guy seeing like just literal demons. Like, that's bad news.
Yeah, okay. You stay with the boat. We will send for you when it's time. You will know when the time is right. Away with you now.
I suppose that makes sense. Just if you see any of my crew, send them my way.
I will.
And holler if you need help.
Oh, we will.
We'll scream.
Right along
We
now.
will hoot twice like Tundra Owl and honk once like Mighty Walrus.
Walrus's honk?
The guttural
course.
screams.
They do an asshole.
Anyway, so you all are able to peek over the edge, and yeah, you see on the top deck there are 5 Dretch kind of scattered about, milling about. You can also see some of the missing crew. They're kind of slumped down in various positions, but on closer inspection, they seem to still be breathing. It looks like they're actually asleep. So let me know, basically, if you guys want to climb over.
Excuse me. I mean, we can. There's no like cover by like fog or anything. Like it's all like open, and these guys would be able to see us, obviously.
Is this dim light? Or are we like fully lit?
What? This is dim light right now, but I mean, yeah.
Dim light, okay.
This is dim light.
Should I be able to see across the entire ship?
Mechanically, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So here's what you can do here. If you want to do like a stealth round, basically, you can have people, you can all jump over and then do the stealth rolls, and whoever succeeds against their passive perception will be able to be in the stealth round, and whoever fails will just be in the normal round, sort of deal. Because they haven't seen you yet.
Does anybody else, in like the moments that we have before we do this, does anybody else have like an inkling of a plan aside from just go and deal with them?
I think we're mostly just bum rushing them at this point.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, I don't know about you, Merrick, but Dominic doesn't really have too many like resources.
What do you mean? Are you not?
I mean, like, no, I mean like in terms of like spell utility.
Oh yeah, okay. I've got like I am by no means a blaster. I'm mostly utility.
I think I can reach the nearest one in a sprint, but Kinbearer should go first. I am not a sneaky type.
Agreed.
I start fondling my ball bearings.
So,
Jesus Christ.
So we're just going for it.
I think so.
All right. So Slash will just kind of, and he'll kind of nod, and then he'll try and sneak up onto the try and sneak up onto the deck without being noticed.
Okay. Do you guys want to go up in the current positions you're in then?
I think that would make
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah.
So basically, at this point, you can all roll a stealth check. If you beat their passive perception, you'll be in a stealth round to attack them first. If you fail, you'll just be in the normal round, and the initiative will go normally.
Well, my rolls have been on fire all night, so here we go.
Wait.
Oh, whoops. Eh.
Our stealthy boy. Hell yeah.
Wow. There it
Okay.
goes.
So, let's just do. I'll do one initiative for them.
Do you have to roll, or is it just their passive?
I use their passive because they're not actively looking for you.
Right.
They're just passively like walking around. So you guys roll your initiatives. So Dominic, Slash, and Ludwig are all in the stealth round.
Oh, okay. But everybody roll initiative? Okay.
Yeah, roll initiative.
Oh, why does it say 16? I didn't roll anything. Huh? Oh, weird. Okay.
Wait, did it roll? No.
Slash.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do the thing right. Oh, wait.
No, you did. Merrick did it.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Right click the fist icon on the top.
I'll roll
right there.
Slashes.
Okay. Sorry. Right. Okay.
Okay, so surprise round. Dominic. Basically, I think in a stealth round you can do, what is it, one action or something like that?
Are all of the non-stealthy boys in the stealth round, or
Nope.
did Dominic make it?
Dominic made it.
I made
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I'm getting confused with stealth round. Surprise.
Here, let me find
Surprise
stealth
round.
Oh, surprise. Yeah, that's
Things you
It's
didn't
like
know.
one move, or like one move.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if that was Pathfinder or this.
I think Pathfinder's one full round.
Okay. Want to know what it means, not how you get to it.
Things you didn't know about D&D 5th edition.
Yeah, I know,
Surprise.
like, right? Rolls for initiative. Turnover goes like normal. Can't take any actions or move up until now. The surprise creature could also not take a reaction. Turn continues like normal.
Great.
Oh my god.
If you're surprised, you can't move or take an action on the first turn. Oh, so yeah, so like the first round, they just
Okay, so it
do
doesn't.
anything.
So you guys can just do
a turn.
your normal.
Yeah,
turn.
that's what that's
Okay,
saying.
well there you go. Damn, that's powerful.
That's pretty good.
That's what
Okay,
I'm reading
cool.
here. Okay, so yeah, you can do a full turn basically, and they can't move or attack. I don't even know if they can react.
No, they cannot. It specifically says they cannot.
Oh wow, so they're dead in the water.
No reaction allowed.
Yeah, so that's a bit different in Pathfinder because in Pathfinder you can only do one thing, either move or attack.
Yeah. Dang. Okay.
All right, Dominic.
Scrominic. Dominic is going to take out his ball bearings.
That is not the way I hoped you would go with this.
And I'm going to... there is no DC to use them, but so basically they cover a 10-foot square area. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is this surface level? Because if it's like just slanted, then they're just gonna
just roll towards you. No, it's level.
Okay. So thank you. Basically, Yeah, it'll cover a 10-foot square. Creature moving across the covered area must succeed on DC 10 Dex saving throw or fall prone. It's not like a crazy Dex save, but it's there.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna do it in front of this guy.
Wait,
Or,
can you
might
throw
be-
them?
I mean, why wouldn't I be able to? I'm like tossing like the bag. Like I'm opening the bag and I'm gonna try to toss them to like at like a specific area.
Well, what does it say for the item?
It says
You dropped it at your feet. You
It says
followed
you could spill it from the pouch, but it doesn't say that. It doesn't have like a.
trinket. 1 out of 1 charges. Not
It doesn't really have
one
like a
act.
range, right? It says 10
No,
feet
it
square, so you probably just throw it in front of you, right?
No, it doesn't have a range, so that means it's infinite range. Okay, okay, maybe I don't want to get close to these guys, so that's not gonna work. I could still put it
run
in
up
front
to
of us.
them, run up to them, pour it out, and then run away.
Actually, no. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna pour them out right in front of me.
In front of your friends.
Yeah, so that there's a buffer in front of the casters.
It's like a shield wall.
I mean, it's like a very ineffective shield wall. Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to do it in the at like this intersection,
Okay.
like for those 4 squares.
Sweet.
There are now ball bearings there.
All right, don't step there.
1,000 of them.
All right, you've successfully blocked.
Anything else?
Well, I mean, you're not going like, you're not gonna be like charging them, are you, Merrick?
The barbarian.
Well, I mean, like those guys can focus on the left flank. This guy can just come here, and we can probably burn them down.
Oh, this is a solid object, by the way. That thing there.
I don't know.
I'm just fucking with it.
Is your turn over?
Yes. Dominic is bugged that Merrick doesn't believe in the balls. Trust. Dominic puts his hand on old Merrick's shoulder and says, "Merrick, trust the balls."
Trust can we have in the balls?
Can you hit next turn? There.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Ludwig.
Dingus.
Ludwig.
Really are.
And this is a solid object, you said?
Yeah, I forgot to make it like a thing, but that's that's the post for the sale.
The mast? The mast. The word you're looking for is
post.
mast.
The fence. The fence.
Pretty
fence
sure it's a
post.
sale post, man.
Sale post.
Sale post.
Sale post. Sale post.
Oh, did Ivor not go?
This is a surprise
No,
round.
no, surprise round.
Oh, surprise round, right, sorry.
He's not a cheeky boy. He's not cheeky breaky.
Cheeky biggie.
Alright, Ludwig, time to show your demon slaying prowess.
Oh no, the prowess. Question is, do I just fire a laser or do I run over there and hit him?
What do you mean fire a laser?
You know, fire a laser.
Yeah,
Except-
run over there and hit him.
You know, Eldritch
Nah, I'm not
Laser.
gonna run over there.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm not gonna hit him with. I'm gonna hit him with a laser.
Just hit somebody with a laser, please.
Which one are you hitting with your laser?
Calm down, dude.
No.
Fucking birds.
Lasers!
Fucking birds with their million heartbeats a second. You piece of shit. I'm gonna hit this one.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, do I have to roll attack?
Yep.
Of course I do.
Oh my god.
That's a hit. There's no flat-footed or anything in this either.
No, there's not.
Troyce.
You fuck buckaroo.
The first lemon is launched.
I'm feeling pretty good about that. That was okay.
What does Eldritch Blast look like? It just looks like a
Man.
gray, like
A
hot
beam of
token.
crackling energy is what it looks like.
Okay.
Slash.
Hello.
God, ignore that. Sorry.
Hello.
You can do it.
You got this, Slash.
Okay, so following immediately after the laser
Slash will Hunter's Mark. It was this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll Hunter's Mark him, and then let loose an arrow.
Okay. That's a hit. Oh my god, those bonuses. Christmas.
I remember them well.
Are you still using a bow, or are you using a crossbow +1 now?
I'm still using the bow for now.
Needs the feats.
Yeah.
Feet don't
If
fail me now.
if I don't have the feat, it would defeat the purpose.
Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah, I got you.
Wait, what? Attribute mod was not present in the provided roll data.
What?
Uh,
You did a roll. You rolled an 8.
your dexterity wasn't added though.
Oh, weird. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
I
plus
don't
0.
know. I think there should be another plus in there as well. Because
Damage bonus? Yeah,
He's
because you get
damaged.
your
he's damaged, so I get another plus, an extra 1d8.
from Colossus
So-
Slayer.
Oh damn.
So, I think that should be +3, right? Yeah, because it uses Dex.
Yep.
Yeah. And then that 1d6 is from Hunter's Mark, and then you get the 1d8 from Colossus Slayer.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just do another roll with all those.
Do you want me to re-roll the whole thing, or just?
No, just
leave
roll a d8.
And then add the 3.
that? I'll add 3 to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, so you take 17 damage.
Whack
Jesus Christ.
and whack.
And then that will be Slash's.
Oops.
Okay, so before even any of them move, one of them lies dead on the ground.
Oh, he's dead. Oh,
Arrow through the back of its head. Actually, 2 arrows. Wait, no, I guess it's just one.
no, it was one.
And an Eldritch Blast Scorch Mark. Do you move your
How
hunters?
do they react?
They're like slowly turning around, like what?
Okay.
So we're into regular combat now?
Yes, this is regular. So Dominic, top of the.
Oh, yeah.
Dominic Skrominik. Fee Fi Fo Flaminik. Dominic is going to pull out his light crossbow +1. And he's going to shoot this man right here.
All right. And then.
Music's tight.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so light crossbow, yeah, because I want to save my spells for like an actual like a big man.
Yeah.
Gotta save it for Sephiroth. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, no,
All right,
no.
light crossbow.
12 hits.
Wow, that's actually surprising. Oh, hi, Sushi.
It's not you did it. Oh right, it's a +1. Whack. Crossbow bolt to the chest. It's not looking good for him.
It's curtains for you. I'm gonna move.
What?
I'm gonna move back slightly. And my turn is over.
It's curtains for you. He runs away.
You won't have me. You won't have me. That's a reference.
No.
This one's gonna.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, did he just go 40 feet?
Yeah, but that's all his movement.
Holy shit.
Ludwig, swindle this guy out of his life.
Oh. He's
Oh wait, they're
sweet.
smart enough to go around.
This one isn't. What is it?
Just a DC 10 dex save.
That's impossible.
I'm hoping these guys aren't too dexterous.
No,
It'd
we're
be
too-
pretty pog if this worked. Oh, give me some boxes, chat.
You're not allowed to do that now.
No, use the daily one.
The Lord has spoken.
So does he take any damage or he just falls?
Authorized.
He is prone.
So he falls.
Ooh. Strike with advantage.
All right, Ivor.
I'm going to move to this one and attack with my battle axe.
Okay.
Oh, and as a bonus action, I will rage.
Okay.
Nice. Always be raging.
You're pissed.
Always be raging. ABBR? Yeah.
Is there a raging like what saying?
It's probably like a frowny face.
Good question. There doesn't seem to be. There's not
Yeah,
a
that's fine. Whatever.
specific status icon for it.
All right, great axe.
Oh, that one means dead. I better not use that one.
I rage into coma.
22 hits.
All right. All right. Damage
Yeah.
and +2.
7.
This
Whack.
is a 7.
You take a big chunk out of his arm. Ludwig. Ludwig.
Swindle on
He's
Ludwig.
He's gonna try and swindle this guy here.
Okay.
Have at the you briny bitch.
Wow. Yeah.
Do you play Knucklebones? 19 hits. 9 damage.
No, swindle him into like a pyramid scheme and demoralize him.
If you invite 2 friends, then
Slowly ruin his life.
You can become your own boss by selling these essential oils.
no, you don't need to know anything about him. Okay, so you take a big chunk out of his arm as well.
What do you mean? They don't do anything.
If you sell enough, I'll introduce you to my friend, the Nigerian prince.
The Susadian Prince scream. Scam.
Classic.
Slash. Oh my god. I'm gonna write that down. Susadian Prince scam. That's it.
That's pretty good. Greetings, friend. I am Prince from Cisadia. I have a large amount of gold.
The best is savings on you.
Is Slash able to get a ranged coup de grace if they're prone?
There's no coup de grace in this game.
Oh, really? Darn.
There's no coup de graces. I think you get a advantage on the attack if you're next to them, though, don't you? And they're prone. I mean.
Yeah, it's
I'll look it up.
It's almost like coup d'etat is horribly overpowered.
Attacking a prone target gives advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the target.
There you go.
I am not.
Or disadvantage if the attacker is more than 5 feet away.
Yeah, because
interesting.
it's harder to hit a prone target when you're ranging. Right?
Right.
So, yeah. Pro tip, if you're being attacked by far targets, you just jump to the ground and crawl your way to them.
What does Slash do?
What does Slash do?
Yeah, Slash is
Okay. Did Ivor manage to damage the thing in front of him?
Yeah, that guy's damaged.
Oh, yeah.
Ludwig 1 is damaged. This one's damaged as well. The only one that's not damaged is this guy on the ground.
Okay.
You have to move your mark.
Yeah, I have to move my mark. I gotta pick which one I want to kill, or rather attack. I can't remember. If I'm point blank, does he get an attack of opportunity for?
No, but you get disadvantage, I believe.
I think that's right, yeah. You get disadvantage if you're attacking from ranged.
Just target somebody else, basically.
because you won't get disadvantage for targeting somebody who's not adjacent to you.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on attack if you're within time. Oh, I have disadvantage regardless. It looks like.
What?
Why?
When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and who isn't incapacitated.
Oh, so
Oh,
any creature.
right.
Okay, so yeah, you kind of gotta
Right.
either deal with this guy or.
I mean, you could move.
So if I move backwards,
Okay.
disengage is a full action, correct?
Yes.
It's an action, yeah, but you could just move away and potentially take a hit.
Yeah, I think that's what Slash will do. He'll kind of jump backwards or do like a back step to right here, and then move his hunter's mark and shoot him. But first, I believe I take
Oof.
that hits.
His attacks inflict doom.
Oh
my
no,
God.
not the doom.
So he claws you for 6 damage, and then sorry, who you're moving your hunter's mark to?
The one that just clawed me. He'll jump backwards from him, eat the claw, move the hunter's mark to him, and he will fire at it.
Okay. 18 hits.
Right.
Oh, what's going on with Merrick over there? But
Anticipation.
oh my God. Thwack.
I just shotgun some dice at him.
So you take the top of his head off with that arrow.
Oh.
I hope that cheap shot didn't go to your head.
Did you kill this one too?
Yep.
Good lord.
Yeah, that one didn't even have a chance to feel the eldritch blast that scorched him.
Jason, you need to stop.
Who? Merrick.
Hello,
wait,
it is
just-
me.
Just wait until I'm level 4.
Oh my God. Now you need 2 doctors.
Somebody call a doctor, but not for me.
Well, you all look like you're doing a very good job. I'm very proud of you. However, I'm just going to cast. Which of these two are more hurt, as far as I can tell?
Give me a medicine check.
Yeah, I'll give you.
And
a
I'll tell
medicine
ya.
check. Yeah.
They are both alive.
They're both living. Engage weaponry. All right. Well, I'll cast Toll the Dead on this guy. Give me a Wisdom save. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Huzzah.
So it is 1d12 damage because yeah, he's missing hit points.
Gadoosh. You take 1 damage.
God damn it.
He kind of flinches and he's like,
and that's my first spell for Archie's star.
nice. Yeah, so if you want to keep track of that somewhere, you can put like a tick in the item or something.
Yeah.
Wait, so that whatever gem I said for the necromancy, obsidian starts to light up.
Sick.
Excellent.
Da-da.
Anything else?
That guy's getting up at some point here, so I'm good. I'll just chill.
Skromanek. Skromanek soon meme.
Grominic. All right, I'm going to shoot. Or actually, I guess I have to. Oh, this guy's still kicking. I'm gonna shoot this man,
Okay.
who is a danger. Fuck.
10 does not hit.
All right. I end my turn. I end my turn.
Okay. The Dretch here is going to attack Ludwig with bite, then a claw. Chomp. 13.
Nope.
Slash.
Yeah.
Not you. So Ludwig, you're able to parry his teeth and claw pretty adequately. Ivor, the one near you, is going to do the same bite. You shrug away, and claw, which you also shrug away.
Pings off of my shiny new half plate.
Yes.
Ah.
Okay, so this one here, what does it say for ball bearings? Like, how can you link it to the chat?
Yep. It's a pretty sparse entry. Here, I'll just do this. I'll just send it right here.
As an action, you can spell these. Creature moving across this covered area must succeed on a DC 10 dexterity saving. So he's gonna spend, what is it, half the movement to get up?
Yep.
Yep.
And then he's going to move again. He's too dumb to get out of it.
Good.
Oh, no.
Hey.
He didn't make it. That's great.
Ivor.
Smash.
the balls.
I guess he could have clawed Slash from the ground as well.
He was so embarrassed.
14 to hit on this guy.
14 hits.
Excellent.
Well, damage. Thwack. A Dretch head sails off the side and you hear a sploosh.
Excellent. I will then proceed to move down to this feller. And I'll end my turn there.
Ludwig? If you move one space down, you'll have advantage on that guy.
It's time.
It is time.
It is time.
Oh, why does your weapon say you're not proficient?
Why does it say that?
You might not have your proficiency
think with
bonus.
With
Oops.
that roll, it hardly matters.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, we'll
yeah.
fix it after your turn. You got a critical hit. You may critically hit this gentleman. My god. Smash! So you cleave him in twain. And one twain falls off the side of the boat and lands in the water. Kind of by where the captain is. He's like, oh my god!
Don't look at it. Don't look at that. Stare into the boat. Just stare into the boat. Don't look at that. Don't worry, boys. He's not going to look at that. I asked him not to.
That's true.
So Ludwig, if you want to maybe fix that.
Yes, I will now go and fix that.
Alright, do you have anything else to do?
One thing I would like to do, and that's this.
Alright. Slash.
You keep putting me in threatened squares.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're the opposite of sorry.
Don't worry, he's got disadvantage on attack rolls. Although you could just blap him in the face because he's prone.
I could just try and blap him with disadvantage.
Oh, you get.
You get
You've got
advantage, so it equals out against this guy.
Oh. Lovely. Well, my hunter's mark will move to him. And Slash will point his bow at this poor Dretch at his feet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh mercy. Lordy
Does-
lordy.
So, do bonuses get doubled as well, or is it just the
It should, if you just roll critical hit, everything should happen.
Okay.
It's weapon damage.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh no.
I'm sorry too.
Just the weapon damage. You doubled everything.
I put 1d8 and 1d in the modifiers, and it doubled everything.
Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. It's just the weapon damage.
So 10, 16, 17. And the D8, what's the D8? The
D8 is
second D8?
so Giant Slayer, or the hell it's called. That's
Colossus
one.
Slayer.
That's 1d8, and the Hunter's Mark is 1d6. Those don't get doubled. So you just roll your
Do you want me to just re-roll it and then do
yeah.
the
Just
modifiers
hit damage and hit critical. Don't put any modifiers.
then? Okay. And then I'll slash roll 1d8
Yeah.
plus.
I'm pretty
Sorry,
sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't think it doubles everything.
No, it only doubles the weapon damage.
Okay, 17.
Yeah, that's fine. When you said just hit critical, it'll deal with it, I took you for your word.
I didn't think it would double everything like that. Okay, so this guy takes an arrow to the chest and he's looking really bad.
Oh no. Slash will be slightly shocked that he did not die to that, and just kind of grunt in frustration, like.
Merrick?
Hello. I am gonna cast a little spell. I'm gonna concentrate all of my spell slots into one spell and Giga Beam this guy.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding.
Giga
Cast, I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead. Give me a wisdom save.
Wow.
I know, very impressive.
The beam.
Give it the beam. Yeah.
How's the 9 do ya?
There it
Oh
is.
boy, that was overkill. So
So, pull him through
his
the boat.
life fades from him as he collapses amongst the ball bearings, amongst the balls. All right. Combat over.
Hey. Well,
The Dretch lay defeated, some of them in multiple pieces.
That's fine.
well, this seems great.
Well, that went. That could have gone worse.
Wait, everyone. Before he comes up, the bodies, we must throw them over.
I
We're
don't
probably not
want
done
to
here.
do that.
That's
Why not?
just. Give us some time here. We'll leave him down south. We've got a whole boat to clear, bud. We are not done.
I mean, I also don't think that dumping it in the ocean is that good of an idea because they could just wash up on shore and like cause panic.
What do you want to do? Set them on fire on the wooden boat?
And I didn't say that.
Those are your options.
Yeah, burn the boat or give up the give it up. Give up.
I
the
mean, we're like 2 kilometers offshore, though, aren't we? Like, is there really a reason not to throw them overboard?
give up the
They,
beans.
they legitimately will likely wash up on shore.
Unless you tie
Well,
rocks to their feet.
eventually,
Lest they end up as fish food first. Either way, we have to deal with this elf thing before we
we-
let the captain up here.
Do we really want to introduce demonic flesh into the ecosystem of this?
What do you know? You're a bird. Let's go.
Wow.
It's a good
I think he
Flash
had a
says,
good
adjusting
point.
his glasses.
Actually.
Alright, so here's the deal. Don't wake them yet. We've got to clear the shit, and I agree, we've got to deal with the bodies somehow.
So yeah, the sailors are sleeping semi-peacefully. So one thing, as you peek over the edge there, Merrick, you see these roots growing out of what would be like the captain's quarters on the ship, and they have these like sort of purple bulges in them that seem to pulsate with light.
Well, that looks like a bad thing.
And if you look further up, you see that more of them are coming out of the I don't know what you'd call that area, like the amidships sort of grate.
The hold.
Hold. Yes.
You gotta wake up, old man.
And so it's just like it's vines with like just glowy crystal stuff.
So they look like gnarled, thorny roots with these. They're not crystals. They're like parts of the roots that look like they're just bulging, like tumors or something that are like glowing. Doesn't look like it's from this plane of existence.
Oh, no. Well, let's have a look at it. Can I Arcana it or Nature it or?
Yep. Do an Arcana.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't seen anything like this before.
Well, it's bad.
It looks
seems to
bad.
It seems to be quite bad. Well, anyway. What else?
These
do
are
we got?
odd in nature.
Actually, as you kind of stand close to them, certain feelings and emotions kind of sweep over you. Like, start to feel very chaotic. You don't like. You kind of get these weird urges that you can't really like. They're not taking over your mind, but like you just have like weird urges to like do things without really thinking.
Oh, it seems like a bad thing. Okay, well, let's back away from that.
Ludwig. Ludwig.
Yeah.
Get away from the demons.
Yeah, Ludwig, please don't, Ludwig, please.
Okay.
For a moment there, Ludwig, you really wanted to just run to the edge and dive off into the water.
Joel, what is this over here? Is this like a gate or something, or like a ladder?
There
Like,
you
I don't
look.
know what
Oh,
this is.
that's another door leading down.
Okay, perfect.
Now.
All right,
this hole-
stop there before you move. Get you back there.
Okay.
Let's just.
Also, I'm inside a mast right now.
That's
Help
fine.
me.
No, you aren't.
Please, God, help me.
Just gonna move you all up. Okay, so before you move forward, a couple things happen here. This entrance that Dominic just pointed out actually bursts open, and through it empties out an army of demons.
Oh, what?
Excuse me?
Including
Yeah.
2 ocular, and I didn't mean to make him look like a smiley
Yeah,
face.
Smiley face. No,
Oh God.
don't break up the happiness.
There we go.
There we go. Now it's just like a slightly better shaped smiley face.
So yeah, let's roll initiative here.
The oculars
Uh-huh.
both have one eye, and they both represent one eye.
Oh my God.
This was destiny.
It would be perfect if you weren't going to die.
All these years of D&D built up to this.
God, my rolls today have been garbage.
Bloop.
Oops, I shouldn't have put all the stretch onto the same thing. I might have clicked your guys' initiatives as well. Sorry.
Oh my God, so many dice flying. Help.
Yeah,
Sorry.
awesome, sweet.
Nope.
Sweet.
My God.
No, keep going. It's good. Don't stop. Don't ever stop.
Okay. So, just as the demons kind of start to move towards you, something catches your eye. A blur above you races towards the deck, kind of behind them.
Oh no. A blur?
A blur.
Like, oh, good. Found him.
So yeah, it races towards the deck super fast before you can. It's going so fast that it looks like a blur. But just before it hits the deck, it slows down and then lands upon its feet. And it turns out that it's actually the hooded mage, who reaches out a hand, which quickly begins to be coated in frost, and he points it towards the demons who can't see him.
Oh. Oh. Wait.
Constitution saving throw. Oh, they all have to make that. I'm gonna do just one for each type, because
Holy shit.
I don't want to do. Fail. Fail. Okay.
Wow.
So all the Dretch have died, are immediately frozen, and the Ocular are very, very close to death.
Ah, that simplifies things a bit.
Dang.
Can I remove them from move? Move.
Nice. There you go.
Move. There we go. Move. Move. So this Ocular is kind of sort of confused, but it still rushes towards you guys in like a frenzy.
Oh god.
Hello.
There's frost built up all over them. There it is, color cold. Slash.
Ugh.
What is she doing?
I mean, I guess Slash is just gonna try and shoot it with disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody remember how much hit points it had from our first encounter?
Nope.
Meta knowledge.
You also have inspiration.
He says that out loud.
You also have inspiration if you want to use it.
It's true, I do have inspiration. Not
that you really need it, but
I don't feel I need inspiration. Famous last words. I'm gonna fucking critical fail this. Slash will. Slash will. He'll attempt.
21 hits.
Plus 1d8 plus 1d. No d6.
Whack. Ah, right in the eye. Thing drops. The frost that built up around it just shatters, and then most of its head is gone.
I bet you didn't see that one coming. I think you needed to chill out. Guys, calm down and stay frosty.
Shut the fuck up.
After that third chance. Oops.
How dare you move? Ludwig.
I might just Ludwig. He plans on cutting him. He moves into cutting range.
Cut.
Pulls out a small butter knife. Yeah. Get him.
Got first try.
It's a miss.
Oh God, Merrick. You might die here, Merrick. I'm sorry, Merrick.
Why am I dying? What's happening? Well, I don't really want to die. That would be unfortunate.
Just embarrassing.
That'd be terrible. I cast the magic missile.
Oh, you actually do it.
Yeah. Have a paralyzer.
Whack.
Have another paralyzer. And a paralyzer.
Thwack, thwack, thwack.
Damn.
Sorry.
The other ocular drops.
So just imagine it sounds like a suppressed SMG, like 3-round through his head.
Oh, damn.
Oh dear God.
All right.
I
Anything
did
else?
it.
Anything else?
I'm going to move forward and say, well, hello there.
Dominic?
Skrominik Vlaminik. Okay.
Scramdimble.
What's the range on this? That is... Gotta learn actually like all the hotkeys.
There's high keys.
I think so. 95 feet. I can actually... I mean, I think I can try to hit this guy with my crossbow.
Well, wait. Are we?
But he is friend.
I mean...
Are we for sure attacking him? Are we gonna give him a chance to maybe not be hostile?
Nope.
I mean, he did pop up and blast the demons.
Sorry, one sec.
Oh no. And that blast of the demons would have literally killed me had I been hit by it.
I feel like Dominic's just like crossbow in one hand, cell phone in the other, and he's just like, yeah, I'll be there after work. Yeah, kill demons. Boom! Shoots a crossbow bolt across the ship with the elf. It's like, no, Dominic, wait!
Okay, sorry about that. Had to pop up. Heard the door knock. Well, I guess
are we- Yeah. I'm not sure being hostile immediately against him is a good idea, considering he just did enough AoE damage to probably kill a few of us.
That is a good point. I guess in that case, I'm gonna move forward to kind of beside Ludwig,
Hey.
and I want to call out to this hooded figure. And I'll say,
Hello, hello.
I'll say, I don't know. Are you? Reveal yourself. Are you friend or foe?
Friend or foe? So we die.
And that's what I say, and I eagerly await his response.
So he says, neither.
Oh, well that's sort of neutral.
Do you want to be our friend?
Anything else, Dominic?
I don't want to cast anything on this guy. Who knows?
Can I say something as a free action?
Yep.
Is this your doing?
The
I gesture about to the whole boat at large.
So what if it is?
No, I'm just curious because I'm getting mixed messages. You can see.
But you're wondering why I helped you.
Well, yeah.
Well, and he kind of points up to the sail above him. You'll have enough trouble with him.
Oh no.
And as you look up, you see a massive dark shape clinging to the sail, which
No.
drops and crushes the 3 dretch that are under it. So this alpha ocular is twice the size of a regular one, and it looks very angry.
Oh no.
All right. So.
And he just goes? Oh fuck. Man, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm just dead.
Wait, where's its No? Oh no.
Oh no. Blank character sheet.
The character sheet didn't save all the things I did.
Oh,
Narrow.
no.
The hell? Thing.
Alright, thanks for joining us for 5th edition session 7. Tune in next time for this guy.
That's okay. I think I can remember what they were. I'll just make about this go, no problem. I think I did 6. Just give me a sec here while I try and remember what I had.
We can take a few minute break if you want.
No, I got it.
Alpha Ocular cast Gigabeam on Old Merrick,
That's right, yeah.
cutting the Earth in half.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, and I think I gave that as well, yes. I don't know why it didn't save, but anyway. He's going to rush ahead.
No doubt. And fall through the lattice.
And he's going to grab Merrick. Give me a strength ability check. You're contesting this guy's.
Oh, excellent. Don't worry, guys. I'm really good at lifting boxes and
Actually,
wrestling.
so this is sorry. Before you do that,
Oh,
this is not. It's a athletics. It's athletics or acrobatics. It's basically a grapple.
oh, there we go.
Sir.
That's a thing I can do.
Yep.
Hey. Hadouken!
Oh my god.
Get fucked!
Wow.
So he reaches out to grab you, but you manage to kind of. Oh, there we go. Roll away from it.
Reach out and touch Merrick.
Ivor.
It's been more than a minute, right?
Since what?
Since I raged last.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we were out of combat, so.
We kind of just like walked forward though.
That's fine. It's been over a minute.
It could have taken hours.
Okay. I will.
Where your rage,
Rage,
your
yeah.
rage doesn't keep going anyways because you need to attack people, right?
It just lasts for a minute.
You don't have to keep attacking people to keep it to going?
No.
No,
I'm
it's
not
a minute.
not a berserker or anything.
Oh.
But it's probably been about that long, right?
You can keep raging if you want.
He said it, it's true.
I thought you wanted the minute to be longer, but if you don't want the minute to be longer, then
Okay. Just not sure how many rounds I should be.
what?
Like if I'm keeping track of how long it's been going, I'm not sure how long it's been going because I know it was
Let's say like
like
5 more rounds.
okay. All right. Okay, so I will just run up to this thing and try to hit it. Because that's what Ivor does.
Doesn't he just?
Uh-oh.
It swats your battle axe away as you strike it.
Oh, I know.
Oh no.
If only I had a second attack.
Not quite that level yet.
So the hooded elf is going to cast a spell, and then he disappears. Flash.
Good.
Oh no.
Note to self: buy scroll of anti-schwip.
Anti-ship?
Too short.
I can do that.
That's lovely.
Sorry, Roy.
Had this thing taken any damage yet? Sorry.
No.
No. Oh no. Flash is going to move to here. Or wait, can I move and then ready an attack? Or do I have to ready a whole thing?
No, you can do that.
Alright. So Slash is gonna move there. And then he's going to ready he's gonna Hunter's Mark the thing and then ready an arrow for he's gonna ready an arrow in anticipation for one of his teammates to strike this foul beast.
Okay.
And that will be his turn.
All right. Ludwig.
Yeah, he's just gonna climb on top of this ocular corpse that's inside of him. He's gonna attempt to take a pound of flesh.
Move this like to the back row. See ya. $19 hits.
Oof, oof, oof.
Bark.
Soft barks.
13 damage. Whack. Which of course causes Slash to...
Yep. As if literally on cue.
That hits. Surprisingly.
Shock and awe. Kapew!
Damage?
Yeah.
Alright. Merrick?
Yes, Merrick. Merrick, Dominic, Alpha, then Ivor. Merrick is going to... I'm gonna bless Ludwig, Ivor, and Slash. And that'll be my turn.
What are you yelling about?
Did you?
Get your blesses on, boys. Get your blesses. And don't forget to roll them.
Alright, Logan? I mean, Dominic?
Welcome.
Dominic?
But I sure wish I got that buff. It's
Just
okay.
don't roll any attack rolls.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you shoot arrows at things.
I shoot arrows. I've been known to do that. Well, I guess I could cast a spell at this guy. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and I'm going to
Ooh, nice.
use.
Damn, you literally could have definitely. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay, you bastard. I'm going to cast. I'm going to use meta magic, and I'm going to use empowered spell. So, oh no, sorry, that's for re-rolling. Okay, well, all right. Okay, well, here we go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast that spell, of course, Scorching Ray. Hurl them on target 1 second. Ranged spell attack for each ray, and I shoot 3 of them.
All right.
So I'll do 3 separate attack rolls. Cast at 2nd level.
Damn,
Cast
I
spell.
didn't know you had Scorching Ray.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna start blessing you from now on. I'm sorry.
Okay, ranged spell attack for each ray on hit. Okay, so each attack. So normal.
23 hits.
Oh, okay, and then another one, number 2. Or I guess here I'll just do the damage for that one that hits actually.
Sure.
1 sec here, just making sure I'm not missing out on any features so far. Let's see, Draconic, Dragon. No, okay, nothing yet. Okay, so damage. Sorry, that's the first time I've like hit with a damage spell, like ever.
Okay, 6 damage.
Okay, so that's 6 damage. Okay, and roll number bolt number 2.
That hits.
Wow, killing it.
4 damage.
Number 3.
That hits.
Nice. Man, roll's a bit better, but that's okay.
All right, so the 3 bolts strike him, and he's very upset about it.
All right. And that'll be my turn. I have to pee so bad.
All right, you're gonna hit next turn. In fact, he's so upset that he's gonna pick Ludwig up.
No. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
So you can either do it athletics or acrobatics to oppose this.
Oh, we're
Oh boy.
gonna be athletic
I'm downtown.
with a wiggle and a hop, with a Jimmy and a jop. Eh. Oh.
Oh, damn. So he reaches out, you think he's gonna get you, but you slide right under his grip. Ivor.
Smish.
Fish. Switch.
That one got me. Yeah.
That's a hit.
All right.
You didn't roll your blast.
Oh, sorry.
Nobody needs my blast.
Nobody listens.
It's just for the attack roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, if it was for damage, it'd be so good.
How long does bless last?
Forever. Sorry, I'm with you. I think it's a minute.
10 damage, alright.
Yeah.
He's not looking good.
All right. I'm gonna try to move around him.
Okay.
To a position opposite Mr. Ludwig.
Nice.
Good.
Slash.
Well, shooting arrows at giant beasties has worked out thus far, so he's gonna continue that trend.
Oh my god, so many bonuses. 23 hits.
Jesus. This is getting absurd. 1d, oops, plus 1d, 8 plus 1d6, normal.
14. Thwack.
Hey.
The arrow strikes it in the eye, and it kind of wavers and then topples on the ground.
Didn't even get to move.
It didn't get to throw any of you guys.
Oh, how far
Oh,
can it throw?
can it throw?
Yeah,
Too
30 feet. I was gonna have it throw you guys at each other.
Or like
Yeah,
off the
I had
road?
a whole character sheet, but it didn't work out. Oh, sucks.
Damn.
No worries. All right.
Or it.
So yeah, the alpha ocular, clearly a different strain of ocular, collapses, and you look around, and the elf is nowhere to be seen. You do, however, remember that you were
I
Cast.
casted to repose.
tasked with casting Gentle Repose. Who are you casting on?
Probably one on each. I think we were told to bring
Everything but Dretch.
pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Stretch back. So
Mhm.
yeah, one of each.
Are you using your spell slots?
No, I'll just use the scrolls. I haven't learned Gentle Repose, although I could.
I thought you were doing that when you were spending like an hour in
I didn't do a Gentle Repose. Like I have 3 scrolls. I don't need that shit.
So you're gonna use all 3 scrolls to cast it?
No. Well, do we want all 3 or just 2? I guess he said he wanted multiples, right?
If we can get all 3, I think that's
Yeah, why not? I think that'd be ideal.
unless that's like
Okay.
really stretching.
So did he
Retard
say
for-
that
The only
He
trouble with
gave
that is if I do all 3, then I can't learn it myself. Though I need to keep 1 scroll for myself.
Well, we could
Well-
just do one of the big one, then one
It
of
only
the.
takes you like 2 minutes to learn it, though, doesn't it? So can't we could do 2.
But then I have
You
to
could take
prepare
2
it.
minutes to learn it, and then
I have to prepare it
Oh.
after that though, so there'd be another
Mm.
like a long.
Takes
rest
8
on
hours to
both.
prepare, is it?
Yeah, so it's like, yeah.
Well, was
Not
it him that gave us the
perfect.
scrolls originally? Like, could he
Yeah.
potentially have?
yeah, he
more?
probably has more.
I don't know that I count on that, but yeah, I mean, like here's the thing: I could just buy one eventually. If he just gives
Yeah.
us, I mean, I guess if we get a cash reward, I guess I can spend the money on.
Well,
buying
how
another one.
much how much do those spells cost?
These scrolls is a level 2 spell. It's gonna be 120, so it's gonna be 220 gold for me to learn it.
But we got 200 gold for the last ocular. I think just use all 3.
Just use all 3. We use all 3.
Okay.
All right, I am removing the item from my inventory.
By all means, maybe that guy can just straight up teach you the other spell.
Maybe. Hey, yeah, if he can, yeah, if he's got it on his book somehow.
So I
doubt
wonder
it's
if I
gonna be an issue,
can
But
like
I'm sure he's a bro.
you know,
So how are we going to? I mean, these sailors are going to see these.
yeah, I'm gonna cast minor illusion, and a 5-foot tablecloth is going to appear on the top of the alpha.
Wow.
Doing about as much as you'd expect.
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing. All right, now what about this nonsense? We got this crazy weed.
Yes. What have the weeds changed?
Nope, they are still going strong.
What? Okay, I've never known this about boats. Do these like lattices open, or is that just supposed to be like so you can like look down? Or like
I think they
have
open.
light?
I think that's where like
That's where
big
the cargo
stuff goes down, right? They put it all down
Probably to bring in light. I don't know.
Yeah, they open up. They absolutely open up.
This one does not.
Well, I mean, like in real life, they do.
Yeah, well, this
Yeah,
isn't real life.
I think that's how they get cargo down there, right?
The weeds
Yeah,
are holding
yeah.
it closed.
Anyway,
that's a good idea.
whether or not they do open up, this one is currently like coated in vines, and you can't even see through it.
Yeah.
It's so dense.
It's so dense.
It's so
Girl.
fucking dense.
Ivor will
Ikaka.
take a reckless thwack at the nearest bit of bush.
Hey, you die.
It'll make you think that way.
All
It'll
right,
make it
so you
reckless.
thwack at one of the vines.
Wow.
Take a thwack.
Take a mighty thwack, and the vine actually snaps off like the piece you hit, but then very quickly another one kind of grows in its place.
Oh no.
It screams.
And you're
Great.
disturbed to see that the vine, as it like lays there, is like bleeding.
Oh,
like
fuck.
dark purple blood.
Gross.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Not necessarily true, Ivor. Let's keep moving.
It's a bad
But I
omen,
think
boys.
is immune to smish.
I mean, as far as Ivor knows, anything that bleeds has died.
Even things that don't bleed have died.
You've killed a few skeletons, yes. All right, so there's a door leading into like the sort of crew chambers. That is now burst open.
I guess we go in. Ivor and Ludwig first.
What the hell? Why can't? Oh, there we go. Ugh.
Pretty clear.
All right, you guys going?
Yeah.
Well, do it.
I guess so.
Shit.
I'll take it.
All right, so you guys go inside the ship, and you see this like storage area. Another crew member is snoring softly over there.
Guys are taking a crazy nap.
You're very kind to leave these guys alive. I'm gonna tiptoe past this man.
Another crewman having a snooze there.
Why would he leave them alive?
Maybe maybe the boat wasn't the objective. I don't know.
Yeah, but why wouldn't? It seems like it'd be a bigger hassle to not kill them than to just kill them if you're some sort of demon wizard.
Could be thought he'd mop them up later, but.
But why? Why go to the effort to putting them to sleep at all?
What is this like tripwire rope just hanging out here?
That's probably just a random rope I placed there.
Oh, that's mine.
It's not like a tripwire.
Okay.
No, it's just a regular rope.
Can I investigate these two chests for traps?
Yep.
I'm looting. I mean, I'm investigating.
Mimic in 3, 2.
They are not trapped.
All right. Is it a mimic?
Your investigation revealed
don't
that
know.
is not a mimic.
All right.
Lick it and find out.
Let's open them.
You open them and you see like trade goods and whatnot inside.
That's actually how you know if a chest is a mimic. You lean down and you put your forehead on the top of it.
All right, boys.
If it's a mimic, it'll kill you.
Yeah,
Then you'll know.
then you'll know.
Those weeds could have ears. We have no idea.
Okay, so Ludwig, you open the door and see a horrible monstrosity.
Oh boy.
The weeds have ears. The
Boys,
movie.
it's a horrible monstrosity. We're going.
Great. Can't wait.
Oh God.
Ludwig
Alright.
contemplates turning this cannon around.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You want to turn the cannon around?
Or maybe opens the other door.
Yeah, you can open the other door.
I feel like shooting it with just a regular cannonball is just gonna puncture the ship and do very little to this weed.
You know, well,
Yeah.
if it drowns,
We can kill it.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to burn this boat to the ground.
So, as you guys are yakking, a couple things happen here. Sec. Is there a D3? Is that a thing?
I think you can probably roll a D3.
Yeah, it's like a
Yep.
D6 with
D6 and half.
Okay. 3. Okay, one sec here. So out of the horrible monstrosity comes a giant vine that shoots out.
Giant enemy vine. That's awfully close to Dom. Okay, there we go.
And then another giant vine also shoots out.
Oh goodness. Oh golly. Willikers.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
And let's give it a
Oh jeez, Slash. I don't know, man.
I turned myself into an eldritch monstrosity, Morty.
I'm Eldritch Rick.
So
shut
as these two vines reach out, you see from inside this like mass of this glowing purple mass of roots and what almost looks like a cobweb, but it actually reminds you of that portal you saw in the lake or the ocean cave, that rock, and it reminds you even more like that portal when 4 Dretch also climb through the cobwebs and
Oh,
start
no.
rushing towards you.
God dang.
Kringle.
What?
This is
Well, that just Chris's my Kringle.
this is
And let's roll initiative.
Come on, not
Can
shitty.
Joel, you're not even giving us a chance to try to talk these guys out of it.
It's very disrespectful.
Listen,
Oh.
glowing purple mass.
I don't like you, and you don't like.
Have I got a deal for you?
I don't like your attitude.
I will sell you the ability to make $12,000 per month alone from your home.
Oh god.
Sell these oils.
All right, Merrick. It is clearly hostile. Okay, so how these roots? If you hover over the roots, does it show you like a box, like a hitbox?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's its hitbox. If you are adjacent to that, you are able to be hit.
Able to be hit.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure these things have some sort of crazy reach.
No.
I mean,
Wait, do they?
I don't believe you.
I am horribly
Oh my god.
prepared for this kind of thing. I think I'm just gonna prepare an action to cast Toll the Dead on the first one that gets hurt. Or
Yeah.
you know what? This is probably stupid as hell.
Not trying to do it.
I'm into it.
Throw a tablecloth on it.
You're not gonna be. Yeah, you're not gonna be into it. I'm going to. Oh, it's so ridiculous. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
What is?
It just summons a hand, and that should give me one of my gems in my Archie star.
Merrick doing the real important stuff.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I mean
It's
that's
very important.
I now know
hand.
how all my allies in video games feel when I do dumb shit to get the achievement.
gotta get the
Oh
achievement.
yeah.
You know, as soon as I gave you that star, I knew this was gonna happen.
if you're gonna cast Mage Hand, at least give it the finger.
I can't until my next turn.
Oh my god.
Wait, I don't know if I can. Hang on. Spectral yada yada yada.
Oh no.
Nope, gotta use my action.
Oh my god. Anything else?
Fuck.
God no. Actually, Ludwig.
Ludwig.
What the hell is that? He starts trying to wait. No. Bah.
Never.
Pushes out ahead of Slash. Oh god, what to attack? Do I want to attack his spike strings or we're gonna open up with a blast. We're gonna test the waters.
Got a blast.
You know what? Fuck the waters. We're going in. He's gonna attack this.
Don't forget your blast.
There's gonna be no blasting today. I mean, there will be, but not right now. I'm doing a sword.
No, you're bless. 1d4, please, for God's sake.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Roll. 1d4.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Get that shit.
Four does not hit.
Wait, what? What's happening?
All right, 28 does hit.
It's time for some damage.
13. So, like what Ivor did, you hack off the tip of the root, and immediately another appendage grows out of it to the same length, like within seconds.
Oh no. It's a big oh no, boys.
Slash?
Okay. So Ludwig's attack seems to have done nothing to the vine, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. There's 4 dretch and a vine that seems to be
Oh yeah.
impervious to damage. Hmm.
I forgot I got my evocation one for magic missile. This is going great.
Get 3.
Yeah.
Slash
deal.
is unlike normal, not going to wait to attack the dretch mostly in front of him. He's just going to let loose an arrow at it.
At the Dredge?
Yeah. This one.
Okay.
Sorry. And I'm assuming that hits.
17 hits, yeah.
All right. This is a rare time where I'm not gonna have a ton of modifiers to my damage.
It doesn't seem to matter.
Apparently, it doesn't matter.
Whack. It hits the Dredge in the shoulder.
I bet
Still
you can't
that.
shoulder that burden.
And his turn's over.
Dominic.
Sorry. I have to. It's in my contract.
If an emergency vehicle is approaching you from behind, you need to pull over to the shoulder.
Oh my god.
What's a vehicle?
I mean,
Oh, Dominic Scrominic. Okay, Dominic is going to draw his handy dandy +1 crossbow, and he's going to. Which one was hit? It was this one right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna step slightly beside Ludwig so I don't like hit him in the face or in the back of the head. Either, really. And I'm going to shoot my gun. Wish I had a bless.
he says
Don't
as
need
he
it.
loosed the bolt.
Oh!
Oh, damn.
There we go.
Thwack.
Alright.
This Dredge drops with a crossbow bolt in its throat.
Oh man. According to Ivor's score sheet, that is Dominic's first kill.
Ivor's score sheet. He's got like a
Oh,
golf.
Ivor's got like a master kill list.
A golf card. It's just like, hey, what?
I mean, hey, I don't mind. I'll make this a contest.
I think you have some catching up to do.
All right, and that'll be my turn. I will end my turn thusly.
That only counts as 1.
What? I mean, that was 1.
Yeah.
So yes.
I was just merely telling you that it only is.
It only counts as 1.
it only counts as 1.
According to Ivor, how many kills does Slash have?
About to find out.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, that is in-game knowledge.
It is your turn, Ivor.
All right.
Damn. Ivor's not as far behind as I would have assumed. Or rather, Slash isn't as ahead as I thought.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay. I'm going to move to here. Whoops. While pulling out a javelin. Oh, wait. No, I can't do that unless I drop my battle axe. That would be bad. I will
Oh,
just-
to like draw it and throw it.
Yeah, I don't think I could draw a javelin and stow. Yeah, you can't draw your javelin.
Yeah,
and
you
stow your
gotta do
battle
like
axe.
one thing.
I don't want to drop the battle axe.
You don't need it.
So I will move a little bit farther. And I will enter rage again there.
All right, Dretch are going to. Let's get 1 there. We'll attempt to bite and claw you. The bite misses, but the claws hit. For
Okay.
oh damn, 8 damage. Holy shit. All right, the Chaos Root is going to attempt to grab Ludwig.
Fuck no.
Oh no.
Grease, don't fail me now.
So I think this should be good. Yeah, if you do it's a grapple check, so either acrobatics or athletics. Okay, so you are now grappled with the root. Is there a is restrained? So as it grapples you, it does something.
No.
Oh no, not something.
Right in front of you, the root that has you grappled starts to pulsate and glow faster.
Guys,
And it's growing in size.
it's increasing tempo. It's getting bigger.
This is bad. .png.
This is fine. .png.
This root here is going to whip Ivor.
Whip him good.
But Ivor, you managed to get out of the way of that. Fair.
I think we should burn this boat and get the fuck out of here. This is bad.
Yeah, this is like a bad scenario.
I think we need to get as many sailors out of here as we can and get the fuck out.
Have we for sure ruled out cannons?
No. But what is a metal cannonball gonna do to a plant?
Heard it.
It's not incendiary. I think, Dominic, do you have like fireball or something? You don't have fireball yet, do you?
I mean, I have I've got burning hands and scorching ray.
I feel like how far can I move my mage hand? Let's see here.
If there's cannons, there must be gunpowder.
Ooh, okay. That's not really ideal, actually. Yeah. What's the end game there, considering we're in the same room as it?
Well, it would be like black powder, right? So it probably, if you just lit a bunch of it on fire, it wouldn't like. I'm wondering if we can burn it, basically.
Yeah.
Burn it with fire.
Explode. It needs to be compacted. You're right.
Sorry, I'm not saying any of this in character. Ivor doesn't say that.
I would hope not.
I don't think he knows what cannons are.
He's in for a surprise.
Weird looking chamber pots.
What?
Just poopy
So you
side.
just stick it in the front, right?
You just tip it up, and then you do your business, and then you point it out the port, and then tip it down, and it gets
Fire it
blown
at your
over.
enemies.
You fired at your enemies. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Throwing
I mean-
poop, he understands. Absolutely.
I mean, there's a reason they call it the poop deck, right? So.
Sure.
Okay.
That was the best pun of the night.
Oh no.
Well, I
Should
mean,
should I wake up all these sailors and get them involved here? Like, I think anonymity
kind of needs to suck a dick in favor of us giving.
Yeah.
I am leaning further and further towards the kill it with fire and leave the ship to burn.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think? Okay, guys, what do you think? What's the odds that a sailor can survive a single magic missile? Probably pretty high, right?
Just simple sailor peoples.
Yeah, they each get one, like not a burst of 3. I'm gonna spread the 3 amongst them. There's 3 of them here.
He'll never work
Guessing
again.
fairly low.
If
A
we
low
touch,
chance that they survive?
Yeah.
Fuck. Less than 5 health, you think, hey? Okay.
normal people are fragile, little meat, little cushions.
I'm guessing, but
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
I don't know. Like if they're like commoners, then yeah, that probably just kill them.
Oh god. But they're sailors. They're not just like common folk. They're like
I mean, I'm not saying don't try it.
I mean, and also getting even some of these guys saved would probably help our standing with, well, everybody, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this guy in the corner, like, I don't know about him, but like this guy, maybe.
I mean, they could jump out the cannon port like
If-
pretty solidly. Like we've got.
If you threw them out while they were still unconscious, would they wake up upon hitting the water?
Unknown.
Slap them and then throw. Give them the old slap and throw.
Oh, dude.
Well, I mean-
I'm gonna feel so bad if they all die.
Really
But
long.
I think magic missiles like the most efficient way to do this.
Are you
Well,
serious?
Well, no. Wait.
Oh my God.
Let's just relax for a second.
We still have to save Ludwig.
You do have to save me. Maybe it has a nucleus. Maybe it has a thing in the center that if we kill that, it'll stop growing. Maybe it has a nougat center.
How many elixirs does it take to get to the center of this eldritch horror?
So if we help Ludwig, and Ivor deals with the Dretch by him, and then grabs the 2 dudes and just fucking trucks it out, like, can't we go that route? Because Ivor is like a fucking powerhouse when it comes to lifting, right? Like, he can easily carry 2 dudes.
This is a lot of out of character conversation to have 6 minutes before we're supposed to stop here.
I mean, you know.
Okay, somebody give me a perception check.
I'm good at that. Not
Yeah.
mind.
I'm certainly not in a position.
Eric, so as you're, watching Ludwig is slowly being squozen by this brute, and you see the glowing, quickly growing tumor that is appearing in the root in front of him, that is swiftly growing and fit to burst, so to speak. You see that there are actually like glowing veins that follow back into the portal itself.
No.
Seem to be attached to that tumor.
Oh, I didn't understand that was a portal for some reason. I thought that I was gonna try to hit that.
It is
Oh, it's a portal.
So it is similar to, like, it gives you the same feeling as the portal you saw in the rock area, like that same sort of color scheme and all that, except this one is more solid. It looks like it's grounded itself in this plane.
Rock area? You mean like the cave with the kids?
The cave with the kids in it, yeah.
Okay.
Like that one was a fresh portal that had just been opened. This one looks like it has solidified itself and could have something to do with all the roots and stuff coming out of it, but this one has been here for some time.
Okay, well, till Ludwig's restrained, he's not going to be able to attack very well. I could shoot the tumor instead. Let's try that. That seems safer than shooting the sailors. Let's do a magic. Oh God. Okay, well, let's magic missile the tumor, and which of these guys have been hurt? Which of these dretches have been hurt?
None of them. Except for the one,
yeah.
except for the one that's dead.
Yeah, he got hurt real bad.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm just gonna put 3 into the tumor.
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Take that.
10 damage.
Bang.
All right,
Alright.
so the tumor begins to swell and swell, and then it kind of implodes on itself, and you see like this like bulge that kind of goes all the way back into the portal, and then the root kind of shrivels and dies, and the portal shudders and kind of starts to shrink a little bit.
Oh, well, that makes things look a lot better.
Ludwig is released.
That's a
Thank you.
relief.
Hey, and then I will move to here. Oh, okay, why can I not move? What?
Oh, there's probably a wall on that crate.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. So my turn will end.
Okay, and I think we'll end it there for tonight. So we'll have to come back next time to see if you guys can deal with whatever this thing is. But thanks for watching, Twitch, as usual. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.